Bum, 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 bum. Appreciate it. Awesome. I hope my VR doesn't have a fucking meltdown today. It worked all of yesterday just fine during Rosewood, but I don't want it to be like mid-mission and then I have to be like, hey guys, sorry, let me vanish into this wall real quick because I can't hear anything. Or even worse, see shit, but we'll pray. We'll hope to God. Michaela, who I don't think is here today. Are they here today? Let me look. Yeah, we'll have to bring some other people with us. Shit, good dude. If they're not already on the team, why not? Well, I don't know. On the other hand, you give them something to do. But I also feel kind of bad. Yeah. Oh my god, damn, that's not good. Ah, shit. Alright, give me another second. My goodness. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, announcement time.
Hello, everyone. It's gonna be a bit cloudier today.
There's no way to talk to your owner.
FireBird at session 7. It certainly is a day.
The monkey.
I don't think that there's much announcements to say other than that there is an event. The people that know about the event know about it, and if you don't, then you might be told about it. I hope that you guys are told about it. If not, no major worries. No, it's still gonna be having stuff happen around the map. I'm going to need 4 of you guys to stay back with me as I send the rest of you into the map. That being Cross, Onyx, Alias, and Carrot. I'm gonna need you 4 to stay back.
Ooh.
Everyone else, head on in. I'll make sure to give you an announcement.
Oh.
Yes.
How cloudy is cloudy?
I'll make sure to give.
We shall suffer. Alright, let's go. Let's go hide in a corner somewhere. Ooh, pretty new buildings. Alright, let's vanish. For a quick second. I don't know if you guys can even hear me. I think you can. You can. Good. Because you can't hear anything else. So we're gonna fuck around with our headset for a little bit. So we're gonna be a little. I'm just gonna put it back on this. There we go. Back in a minute. Alright, we are back. Hopefully, the headset will work for the session. And we won't have an awkward... Uh-oh, sorry, my headset died out. Like mid-fight. Do that. VR chat. Properties. Voice mode. VR chat. There we go. Make sure that works. Sweet. Hidden. Where do I want to go? This could be angsty. It's really that damn. Man. I think we got a mission, but I don't know how many of my team are around. Sent to 90. Thank you so much for the follow. It doesn't even start yet. Also, it did cross my mind because I think I saw it very last second last night before I closed stream, and I forgot to say it. But there is unfortunately going to be no Grim again tonight because I have work tomorrow and I need to be up at a semi-decent time. I can't be roleplaying till 6 again. Grim probably won't be coming back till November because the scare acting stuff lasts all of October. But we will come back with a bang, don't worry. I think we've kind of like figured some stuff out as to why Romeo is going to be away for so long. So should be pretty fun. So we don't have to stress too much about that. But I understand the one for it. Because I fucking miss it too. I miss being silly blonde hair man. Silly Romeo. Fuck's sake. Oh man, my headset did it again. Alright, we're gonna fucking look at my screen. No, not that one. That one. No, not that one either. That one. We're gonna move back so we can get up and fuck around with the headset. Dear God. Wah. And no sound's gonna return to us. It's so cool and awesome. Someone else is feeling angsty. Alright then. Man. All these tall buildings. Must be fun to get some kind of swinging ability. Swinging between buildings. That'd probably be pretty fun. Some kind of grappling hook. Maybe I should get a grappling hook.
That makes sense. They just wanted to make sure there was ease of access.
Ah, of course.
Yo,
Morning, Ren.
how's the robot looking?
I haven't exactly gotten too many more updates on it. Unless, of course, there is a report I am missing, but nothing directly left on my desk.
Well, gonna need it kind of, you know, semi-salvageable and looking like it can be worked on if we want this plan to work.
Well, I believe worst comes to worst, it should be in a fine enough order in which to work.
Fair enough.
However you want it, exactly.
You know, don't need it turning on me while we're trying to actually do our stuff, but it needs to be convincing.
So what exactly is this plan? Just so I'm completely up to date.
Well, we got a giant robot. Big guy said apparently he was told he's meant to return it back to somewhere if it does well enough and is in some sort of any state that it can be repaired or salvaged from. So, we take it to those coordinates, that little area he told us to. Thanks God. Anyway, bring it to that one area, hide, wait for whoever it is that needs to pick it up to come pick it up, jump him, grab him, capture him, handcuffs, I don't know, whole thing, bring him in, do some more questioning, and just kind of keep working our way up the crime lord ladder till we get to our big man himself. Skeletor or something? I don't know what his name was.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, the name is slipping on me as well.
Mission.
We got a mission.
Considering you're on my team, you're probably coming along as well, so I hope you're good at sneaking.
I can cause a good distraction. Hey, you want a burrito, by the way?
Sure. Why? Thanks. Why you should have a spare burrito?
Oh, I didn't. I just made a burrito and then I made toast. And I was like, well, fuck, I don't know which one I want. Figured I'd offer the burrito to people.
Fair enough then.
Fair enough.
Well, we don't really need a distraction.
Wait, so what are we doing to, like, mission-wise?
You know the robot that we tore to shreds?
Uh-huh.
Well, we've got people here untearing it to shreds. You know, big guy. He gave us coordinates where he's meant to drop that off if it was in any sort of redeemable state.
Yes.
Another thing.
So, we're gonna go drop it off for him. See who comes to pick it up. Grab him. Handcuff him. Bring him in. Kind of keep looping this, sort of saying, like, capture one guy, get questions out of him, keep going up till we get to the big man himself. You know.
Of course. I'd love to be a part of that party if possible.
Sounds like a plan.
Of course. Do you have the documents, Walt?
We might have to invite a few more people along, though.
Just
I don't know how many of
basic
the team's
background.
available today.
things and my own personal experience.
I think it might be just me and you, actually.
Alright.
Just here, like around.
I can send. I have something else.
Really?
A little more.
Think
That's
so.
funny.
Maybe a little more concrete if you want. I can send it your way.
And as I love as I like to be confident that we could probably take down one schmuck. Could be a whole group. I don't know, it could be one really tough schmuck. So, bring some other people along, wouldn't exactly be unwise.
Yeah, remember how to.
No problem is, I don't know which team to go for. I don't know who's gonna be good at this.
I don't know anybody here, so can't really give you my opinion.
Got a lot of half-baked heroes in this place, and honestly, I think a lot of them gonna mess it up. Some of them on purpose.
Maybe worth the ask around.
Maybe. Oh, man. Let's think here. What's Team 2 got? Who's on that team again? That's,
I'm having issues pasting it for some reason.
it's like Angela's group, I think.
That's fun. On Team 2, if memory serves correct, you have
Who's that guy?
Angelo, Emperor. That would be our new HR member. Donovan, I assume?
Oh wow, you're being serious about that. Hello.
Well, pleasure to finally meet your acquaintance.
Didn't even make your
Or
acquaintance.
Peter, take your pick.
I have no idea, I don't know.
Donovan or Peacekeeper?
I'll keep that in mind. Now, I'm assuming you'd like a general tour.
do you think
of the
everyone
place
is?
before Learning yourself around?
Probably still sleeping in. Lazy bums.
Of course.
Ugh.
Let's
They have their whole life to sleep.
Instructions later.
Yeah, well, they don't get that. They got their whole life to sleep, and they want to sleep now. Not get anything done. Alright then. Let's see. Team 2, we got Archangelo. He's got a bunch of tech stuff, but I kind of feel like he's... I don't know, he's been on the fritz a little bit recently, acting a little weird. Not sure what he's about, but... In their team, we got...
Probably want someone who's like on their game, right?
And they got Fork Lady, who uses lightning, but like worse than me, so you know, we don't really need that. I got that covered. And then we got Psycho Fire Bitch. She's out here trying to like cook people alive last time we took him on a mission to stop a bank robbery. And then we've got the likes getting beat guy. He's got like a whole thing of he gets punched, he punches back with like the same strength or twice the strength. I don't know. His whole thing is basically he gets hit, so I don't know if I really want that. Rather need someone that's gonna make it quick. If he needs to get hit to be useful, then we're gonna have to get into a fight, which, as much as I'd love that, we should probably avoid that
I mean,
kind
why
of
don't
shit.
we just pummel the shit out of him before we get in there so that he's ready to go?
Well, I don't know what his limits are. I don't want to break the guy.
Speaking of bad mouthing
Yeah,
with
scanning
coworkers,
Glorial Closet
Hmm.
in my personal office where you will most likely
I had gotten
find
news of
nowhere
something
else.
the other day.
And if we can take
A little video got sent my way.
Okay.
Care to explain the wonton property damage, it seems?
Second floor.
That's all you, bro. I'm gonna go look around. While you
Yeah, you do
sort this
that.
out.
Oh, yeah, no, I know exactly what that is. I was trying to fucking find the guy that broke into our dorm. 2 seconds as well. Don't mind me just leaning. All right. Please let me see. I can. All right. I will explain in due time. I might just need a minute or two. So let me walk around. I will be back. This isn't a bit. Just give me like a minute. Hey, don't mind me. Just gonna hide behind here for no specific reason. Just need to sort something out. You know how it is. Just gonna.
access the gate.
Listen.
Have you seen my cones?
If
They're
it's
gone.
an
I'm gonna ask
actual
Miss Ray.
concern, we can try and
Ask
check
me
the
what
cameras.
exactly?
My cones are missing. Oh shit.
Well, we can order you some more. Better code, you know.
But those are my cones.
We'll get to the bottom of who moved them.
Okay. Can we check the cameras?
Go right ahead. That terminal is still currently broken, though. So, best of luck.
Oh, it broke again, did it?
Oh shit.
Yeah, just managed to fix it too.
Oh, did they? Well, then I must be mistaken in that fact. I just know last I checked,
Bucket
Callie,
away.
Now, and as important as these cones are, I would like to have this conversation. If you need access to the computer, I'll step away.
Yes. Right.
well, Donovan,
So I would
for
love
introductions,
an
this
explanation.
is John Lags. He's our
Howdy.
janitor.
I'm a part of the. You may recognize me as the Angler, but I am no longer a villain. I do not wish to harm individuals anymore.
He's a part of our villain rehabilitation program. For better or for worse, I'm essentially his parole officer.
Take your time.
I got more rights recently.
We did fight that in court.
All right.
Use my powers again.
Cool.
At least a little
Perfect. There we go. All right then. So, I was looking for the guy who broke into our dorm and shattered everything. You know, kind of tore up the whole thing, floorboards, beds everywhere, entire mess. Can't sleep in it now. And I thought the best way to look at such a thing would be to climb the tallest tower. You know, the biggest building we have. But I can't really just do that through walking up. So,
Security cameras.
did a little
You
smashing.
see the trickster walk.
Found a little open wire from doing so. Zipped up to the top. I'm guessing,
My
even though I
codes.
try to keep hidden so no
I know
one
where
see
they
me
are.
do it so I could see better. I was caught anyway.
Saw trickster walk in.
There was a video going around. I've
Alright.
done what I can to quell it.
Well,
I'm gonna go right.
should probably check
Time will
the
tell us to
footage
see how well that
being
works out.
The janitorial closet and not just the entrance. Unless
If
I
it
For now.
helps. I'm wearing the balaclava. No face to put to it.
I do not know if it does, to be honest.
It was the camera inside. Actually, in your closet. Or at the end of the hall.
You know, does anyone know it's me? Ditch the jacket, ditch the balaclava.
Perhaps that is
Yeah.
worth the conversation.
I will talk with him.
You are
Nice to meet you,
still,
Donovan.
and your identity is still licensed within the FireBird. Whatever disguise you have, unless that is one that you have not used on a mission before, is registered under our name.
That's fair. I did help with that bank heist, so yep, shit.
The bank heist,
I'm gonna go check up
fighting
on
the
what
streets
noise I
with the
heard.
robot. Were you not there?
I was there, yeah. I was one of the only people that you got there in time.
Working with you.
Everyone was too slow for that kind of shit.
Can I call you Donnie?
So,
Don.
for now,
John, Don. We'll be good.
we will discuss some things, but I'm going to start just by saying, please do keep property damage to a minimum. I understand if you are fighting a villain, things happen. But ease of access to a building top does not exactly fall under the repertoire of necessary damage.
Right, okay, sure. So I just don't punch any buildings anymore?
Within reason is all.
Sure. It's not too difficult. Try to find a more difficult way up.
Other than that, did you manage to find anything? We've
No.
confirmed, by the way, there is no active or no threat in general. Though, more information on that to come.
Nah, I got nothing on the perp that ripped that room apart. I was hoping I'd get at least a view of someone looking suspicious running around, but not a thing from up there. So I'm still completely in the dark on that.
Alright. For now, we'll see how the public views what happens, or hopefully do not view what has happened. And then we'll assess from there.
Sure. Whatever works for you guys. Fuck it, take it out of my paycheck. I don't really care. You guys gonna basically pay for everything I do anyway. I mean, you kind of give me a roof and food, so don't need much else.
We will discuss that. That's more for tier, I believe. It may still be covered on the insurance we have. And to be fair, hero insurance is not exactly... A hole in the wall is minimal when compared for that.
Yeah, some dudes do level cities.
But still.
Yeah, got it. You know, no
More
punching
discussion
buildings, no causing a scene if I don't have to. Got it. Cool. Right then, let me go pick out some people to actually go do this mission with.
Well, yeah, I'm excited actually be leading after people. I've usually been kind of like, you know, the big brute who just takes orders. Nice change of pace.
Yeah, no, you're gonna be useless.
So,
Glad you'll be enjoying it. But I do believe 2 of your members are in there, so enjoy yourself.
when we were watching the show,
Thanks, Graham. And you're a new face as well.
A lot like,
I am.
The hell's in medical already?
Oh, nice to see you around
is
here.
that just me?
They're having a talk with each other.
You can call me Johnny.
I believe Archangelo was out for a minute or 2, or a few hours, but
Angelo can also barely walk, so I don't think we want
We
him.
got younger members here.
Well,
Hopefully
yeah.
you can show us, you know.
Shit. Barely walk? I mean, like, first thing in the morning. What the fuck did he do?
Perhaps, we'll see.
Oh.
I'll leave you to your people.
How will he manage that shit?
Of course.
This guy said that Team Teams is available. They're on reserve.
That's kind of disturbing.
Team's always ready to help.
I don't know what
Oh,
big
speaking
guy's
of
gonna do
teams,
for
there's my
sneaking
last
around.
member.
Some red hair over there.
what's being talked on?
We got a mission.
Wonderful.
Grab mission. Our team is short on people. We're grabbing people.
Hey, Johnny.
My full team. You can take anyone from it if you want. I guess.
Well, I mean, if you're not even confident in yourself and your own team, why do I want you? Like, I
I mean, no. I mean, my team's really good. I mean, just because I'm not confident doesn't mean that they're not good. Yeah.
don't know. Adox is on your team. You sure it's good?
I'm glad you very I think so. Adux is great. I think he's great.
Yeah, I say I'm better. You know.
Okay, buddy. Let's not just go lying to people.
Hey, Addicts might not be your best choice if you were looking to pick up strays, but, you know.
May not be my best choice for just about anything. Kinda need people a little more sneaky than anything.
What? Okay, sneaky.
They're not out.
Yeah, I mean, Alexis might be your best option in that.
Sneaky people.
My team.
I guess.
This sneaky guy took my cones.
Where the fuck do you take his cones?
Allegedly, I got you on camera.
Sounds funny, it's hard to forget, but it still kind of means something.
Okay. Depends. If I take you on this mission, you're gonna tase me again?
The other name's actually more scary.
Allegations plus evidence equals convictions, right? That's sort of the point.
We're heroes. We gotta be helping people, you know?
Well,
You
yeah,
should be scared of us.
in the court of law.
Right.
I'll call my lawyer.
What's
What was your
scarier than
question
thinking
about
people
tasing
might
you?
grab your-
If I take you on the mission, you're not gonna fucking tase me again, are you?
I mean, if you need it. Rather than, like, punching holes in buildings and shit.
Regardless, before the work.
Oh, cute. So that's a well-known thing amongst everyone. Got it. Okay. Well, maybe you would be good at that. Depends how good you are in a fight as well, but honestly, if you get riddled with bullets, that's more on you than me. Right, that works. You can come along. Shit, I don't know.
Ben, to be clear, I don't even know. You are taking a team, not picking and choosing.
I gotta take a whole damn.
So you're talking about dreams?
Teams might be useful. Or they
What
have a
team is he
healer
on?
on.
I mean,
I'm the healer.
pretty sure.
Teams is a
Pigment.
lot of different roles to play. We're pretty much a really well-rounded team on here. So if you need anyone to do anything, well, teams.
I just don't know how the hell we're gonna sneak you into a building.
Maybe we don't. Maybe we have a distraction outside with the people who can, afford that, and then everybody else who can sneak into the building sneaks in and grabs what we
I
need.
am really loud, so if you
The
need
things
someone
we
to
need
distract
is a
you,
guy. Our distraction is the robot that we took.
What?
You mean Mo?
I was just walking through
What?
it, but it was
Mean what?
weird.
Should do you mean the robot
Mo.
from the bank thing? Whatever the hell everyone dragged in?
Yeah, from the alleyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's left of it, anyway.
I don't know how to describe it. It was like I was actually feeling things, but
I mean,
My bad.
If you describe the mission, maybe then people can decide if they would be able to help or not. Maybe.
I believe
if
so,
you have,
yes.
like,
All right.
break it
This
down a
is
bit
something
more.
that could happen when we
So-
go
Stand in the hallway.
We have a big
Maybe,
room.
yeah, maybe there is an
It's a
office.
bit crowded.
There's a meeting
Sure.
room.
I'm getting kind of ridiculous.
Gather there. Alright, meeting all everybody. Well, give us the download. How much teams do you need for this? Just one so far?
Probably just one. I'd take my own, but most of them are kind of out of action right now, sick or something, so not really able to do that.
Yeah, we've all kind of adjusted to life here. I just got back from doing my PUD. I'm sort of on a release program technically. They gotta check up on me sometimes. to make sure
They
things
didn't
are
clear your
proper.
record when they got here. They did it with me.
They cleared your.
Yeah.
When you come into work wearing a shirt claiming that you
I think mine was a little more recent.
it's going to be like a problem with HR.
Mine's been pretty standout. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We're not comparing criminal records here.
I was just gonna say maybe we should quiet down so Ren can actually
Johnny?
talk about the mission.
Hey, it was recommended I talk to you about your team.
Man, what a bunch of losers. I gotta pick these guys out?
Just started yesterday.
Wow,
Some of the lamest motherfuckers I've ever seen in my damn life.
Be joining up with team teams.
Sure.
At the top of your lungs.
Burns in the sun, weak to pepper spray, cries it has more than 3 insults thrown at them.
Well, you look capable, and
Appreciate
you're
it.
capable, so I think it's good enough for us.
Thanks, teacher's pet.
Appreciate it.
Welcome aboard.
I'll miss right now. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You see you around.
You I'm flirting, Johnny? Take that as a yes. Right then, so... Holy shit, dude, he is... I know, talking to women's a bit beyond you, man. Don't get that excited about it. Anyway...
Listen, he's
Sorry
just
about that.
stretching in
Distracted.
case you bring him.
We'll see. A few days ago, you remember me and my team went ahead and stopped a crime. You know, one you're all too late to stop. You know, there are guns and shit, giant guy in armor and a giant robot. Turns out he works for a giant organization, some kind of super secret crime syndicate of people. Kind of our main problem right now, considering we're on the shitter end of the hero spectrum, and honestly, we are given the lower end of the jobs, and no one wants to deal with us. So, we're doing this shit. The plan is, we took the robot, or what's left of it, because we kind of decided to trash it. Fixed up what we could. We're gonna take it to the location I've been given, wait around for someone to show up that's meant to come pick up what's left of it, jump him, grab him, handcuff him, I don't know, knock him out even if you gotta, bring him back here, question him, and basically just keep repeating this process until we get to the big cheese himself.
So you're staging a mugging.
Yes, sure.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's the costume, yeah.
I mean, if that's how you want to put it, sure, you know. I mean, we're mugging a organization of arms dealers that we're trying to open fire on innocent civilians, but sure, you know, we'll be the bad guys if that makes you feel better.
No.
It's funny.
Listen, is punching them strictly required?
Yeah, exactly.
It might be required, who knows. I have no idea how much of a fight this guy's gonna put up. If I had to assume, he's probably gonna be tricky, so knocking him out quickly might be the best thing we can do.
Resisting arrest then, right?
Sure. I don't think that it really matters. We superheroes, we the bad guys, right?
So it's not a mugging.
Sure.
And yeah, I mean, any team would probably be good for this at this point, because it's not necessarily, I mean, I guess it's kind of self-related, but really all you need to do is just remain in one spot and stay quiet and try to be quiet. It's not really like you're sneaking into a building or
Kind of like we're just baiting someone out. Get a guy in the open, everyone jumps them, takes care of him, runs back before anyone else can see.
Kind of need to be probably in the building, I'd reckon, considering that's where we gotta put the shit.
Right.
Honestly, I'm trying to remember as well. I think the guy I talked to before to get this info out of, the guy of the armor, he mentioned that he could probably teleport, I think. I could be making that shit up, but just, I need people that are going to be on it quick and not loitering around getting nervous over shit.
Well, if we need someone sneaky, I don't think anyone's sneakier than our friend Trickster over there.
Right, but I gotta bring like the whole team. How's the rest of your team looking right now?
Well, Boost is pretty fast from what I understand. Angel can heal up, and you always need a healer on your team. And well, need someone to take hits or dish them out, and I'm here. Probably have to
shit, man. Sure, why not? I mean,
Why this dude can teleport?
Not a clue. Far enough, I imagine. If you can, I don't know. Maybe you can't. Maybe I made that shit up. I don't know. I'm just gonna making sure I'm planning for everything. Because if you can teleport, that's gonna be real awkward if we jump him and he vanishes.
And New York's always good.
Angel's got a trank gun.
I do.
Well, if we can teleport, we gotta act fast then. Do stealth first. If stealth doesn't work, then we kind of just go full assault. Hopefully get them before they can move.
Wait, if you have a trank gun and then this guy's your stealthiest dude, why don't we just give him the trank gun and then wait for the dude to show up and he just does, you know, trank done.
No, maybe. I gotta assume there's some kind of training here.
Good at aiming?
That's what I'm worried about.
No,
I meant that guy.
Isaac. But
Pretty good, yeah.
yeah, it's an idea, but also you've got to take into consideration again. Power armor could block the drink gun, and then you guys not need to go in anyway, and you know, blunt force damage.
Agreed. If they're wearing armor, it has to have.
To be fair, I'm really good. If they're a teleporter and they need line of sight, I think I could probably deal with that.
I mean, shit, if you're able to hit it. I think we're given the note that they might have a mask on, some kind of voice changer to make him like more hidden, but hell, if you can rip it off.
Yeah, spray paint.
Oh, well, fucking hell.
Masked. There you go. See? Easy.
Okay. Oh shit, guess I'm bringing you guys in.
Drop a phone.
You can pretty much go place from place and completely invisible.
Something that can be tracked.
Not exactly teleportation.
Maybe, I don't fucking know. Anyone got a spare phone they're willing to give up to track him with in case he does get away?
I can't put around you guys.
I mean, there might be some support equipment. Okay, we could just see if there's any support equipment. I'm sure.
Shit, we got actual trackers we can use?
Or something. Maybe.
I believe that's a
Probably.
question
We
that
might be
Miss
able to
Wright
travel
will-
around.
Alright then, we could probably use a few of them just in case they get away.
So it sounds like you want teams then?
Team Teams. Wait, that's a name you guys went with? Team Teams? You guys locked in on that?
Well, it has an acronym. Tactical extraction, something, medical's in there. And medical. Oh, it's an and. Okay, yeah.
And the
extraction and
support.
medical. There you go. Yeah, also an X.
It's that or Team 4. Take the pick.
Alright, Teams, gear up, get ready. I'm taking you on a little fucking mission. Come on.
Not quite yet.
Okay.
I really gotta hear a situation.
Before you leave,
Well, that works out.
That's a good idea.
because you are all here, there's one other thing I'd like to do. If you'd like to take a seat for this run, that's alright.
Sure.
Simply because it's difficult to get everyone gathered after the first meeting. Something you mentioned earlier, Ren. You mentioned that you all keep getting, what was it, the shitty jobs.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think you might be happy to hear. Soon enough, there will be a... Who here knows anything about the Racon?
They those alien fuckers coming through those cracks?
Correct.
Oh, they got a name.
An invasive plane, believed to be some sort of hive mind. Open little portals or pouches or pockets or whatever you want to call them. And through there, well, I am no expert. After some time goes by, they burst with creatures that pour out into the streets and attack. We've been monitoring all these rifts, trying to keep eyes on them. But soon enough, and we are preparing, of course, they will pop. And they will be your first real threat. Now, that's not to say a man with a gun is not deadly. But you will need to be in full force when that time comes, and we expect the best of you when that time comes. Currently, there is one pocket we'll call it, that was disturbed, unfortunately, in a combat. There is one that is relatively near your dorms, which, if you notice, has begun to open a little quicker than the others. We are monitoring it, as with all the others. But when they're disturbed, they become unstable. For all we know, it may open early or late or anything of the sort. So, a few notes I feel are needed to be gone over again. Your priority as heroes is to save lives. Evacuate civilians, protect them when need be. That is your top priority. Other than that, keeping damage to a minimum is important. When you're in combat, shit happens. There's only so much you can do. But if you have the option of blowing up a bridge, or simply blowing up the enemies, take your pick. Other than that, Miss Edith, you had a point if I remember correctly?
Just the general punishments and ramifications should someone choose the wrong idea. For example, choosing to... Of course, different situations need different delicate hands. But as Piper stated, it is much more important to help civilians than it is to defeat whatever villain we may come across. Especially for this Racon threat, they tend to wreak havoc. I've had my fair share of experiences, unfortunate experiences, but none the like. Most of the time, they don't really care for who's the strongest in a group, they just care for wreaking havoc. Trying to take over this dimension or whatever malarkey they tend to push. So, just like to reiterate, focus on civilians and reducing as many casualties as possible.
Get people out of there as quickly as possible.
But as for threats not involving the Racon and just in a general sense, there will be more ramifications for, say, bad behavior. As an example, if you were to say, I don't know, cause undue public property for no reason in specific, we may have to confiscate some of your support items. Unfortunately, this has already come up and we are dealing with it as such. But should things come to the worst of it, which, God forbid, more due punishment will be given. We have sales for a reason. And that will be all on my part, Piper.
In these coming days and weeks, it is crucial that you prove yourselves to be heroes and not vigilantes. The public will have many eyes on you, and frankly, lives are on the line. We are working on some reports to release to anyone who wishes to read further into this threat. But for now, if any of you notice any of these pockets, we only know of 3 currently. And if there are more, it is crucial that we find them in advance so we can evacuate proper areas. Finally, I want eyes on the one that has been disrupted. Is there a question, Ashton?
No, I was just... No question. No, I mean, I do, maybe... Would, you want a team at all to look around the city and scout out where there might be some potential pockets, maybe?
Might be worth time. I believe you had something.
Could be useful.
More on that after.
Okay.
Red dude.
Yeah, okay.
Which one's been disturbed? I don't know which one that is.
There's one near the dorms. Across the street. I can show a little more accurate later, but...
It's up in the sky, like looking down.
Alright.
From what I've seen, though I've not checked today, it is the only one that has a bit of an opening in it. It is visually different from the others. Though if anyone wishes to see them, I can lead them to the known ones I know of whenever today.
Just be
Though
careful,
this mission will take priority here. And finally, do not interact with them. Do not put things into them. Do not put yourself into them, for God's sake.
The hellsman themselves.
Who knows
in the
what
portal.
sort of results that can have.
Yeah, probably Johnny.
Only destabilizes them more. Any other questions? Any questions about your mission that Ren will be leading? Oh, apologies.
I was wondering if there's any estimate whatsoever on when these pockets may open.
There is one. I can get the exact whereabouts soon. But usually they take about, what was it, 2 or 3 weeks?
I believe that would be accurate.
You've been monitoring it. We have a more specific day, just not conveniently on hand. Not day, of course. Time frame is more accurate. Any questions on the mission that Ren will be helming? Any inquiries from you two?
None at all.
Nope.
Then unless anyone else has anything, you are dismissed. Now you can say your line, Ren.
Alright then, everyone fucking gear up. Come on. Let's go jump somebody in an alleyway or something.
I will go see if I can nab those trackers.
Go do this. Hey, first day here and already on a mission. How's that going?
Yeah. It's not fun for me.
Morning, Ryder.
Come on.
Oh, look at my stuff.
That's exactly what you do.
Dude, how the hell were you in medical already? Like, the day just began. What the hell did you do to yourself?
Apparently I had to sleep for like 30 hours, you know. Pushing myself to the limit, you know? Hero stuff.
Okay, man, sure. I believe that.
Also, it was partially Full Metal binge party, but you know.
Fire on YouTube. That's kind of rough.
Good to know.
What? No. That's all part of PR, you know? It's all part of like, you know, it's
Hey, no problem.
Yeah.
Happy to have you aboard.
PR approved. I might have gone a little bit extra. I might have gone a little bit extra with my performance, but you know, I never claimed to be an actor. I'm more of a sales person, and I think I sold that there's something there. So I think I sold it.
Do I need a mask?
Yeah.
Oh no, I mean, whole city kind of knows who you are already, so I don't know. Glow red?
Yeah,
Is that kind of your costume?
I guess so.
Shit, I mean, you only gotta have.
I mean, we're not trying not to be vigilantes, so maybe I shouldn't do the whole
Is that a thing?
red. At least for now, unless I have to.
Rand?
Sure. Yeah.
Scout's honor.
Those, trackers he wanted. Comes with a little device.
Perfect. Get my hand on those then.
No thanks.
I'll slap him on him just in case, even if we do catch him.
Alright.
Just in case he's got something tricky.
At some point.
You coming along?
Outside of HQ.
Only if you seem fit. There's some paperwork I have to file here, but I will be on call if you need it.
Ugh, paperwork. That sounds gross. You should come with us anyway.
That sounds dull
And
boring.
Like,
Exactly.
That out right now.
You should go do, you know, what you've been doing for the past however many years.
All right, yeah.
And that must be a few hundred now, knowing how old you are.
Nothing like social media.
Won't be too far off. But perhaps.
We ain't fighting
I'm
dinosaurs.
sure where
no more.
exactly I fit in the plan.
I'm sure it'll be alright.
Oh, yeah, no,
Oh
I
no,
get it.
your experience, general, just everything.
I still feel pretty naked.
Jump the guy.
Say that
Other
again.
than just jump the guy.
Model actually trying to
We
Take,
should do
grab
some,
the
like, set up
robot,
something.
put the robot in the warehouse, find a good place to hide.
doing it
You
a
can
while.
see. You probably have to hide inside the warehouse because he's probably going to want it shut. Otherwise, he's going to think something's up if we just leave it open and the robot's in there. Find somewhere to hide inside the warehouse.
Hey, Boost.
Surround him.
Morning, Boost.
See if he's
How's it
willing to
going?
go about a fight. If he looks like he's about to do some shit, clock him around the head.
Alright, that works for me.
Are you ready? Are you coming with us? Are you officially on
Yeah, looks like it.
Wonderful.
Right then.
Nice.
So as for Team 1, is it just you two, including me? Or?
Yeah, it's just us two.
You and
This is
I can
why
take
I
some
got a
hits.
whole other team coming along with us.
Go fast along with him.
Perhaps I should come along then.
Because one day you're not going to need healing. And well, you're the sneaky one. Ain't no one going to see you till you
I'll probably remain hands off until something bad happens. If that's alright.
We,
You could shrink the robot. In case we don't want the guy to get his hands on it, we can just go.
Anyone else can be sneaky.
True.
I could do
And then we can come out and jump him.
Mission go entirely
I
with
Yes,
assume you will be
ma'am.
escorting them as it is your
things go
response?
wrong. You got the speed.
Yes,
Rush in.
that, you would be accurate in that assumption.
Some dish out damage.
Have you always been this tall?
thanks God. Let's go get that robot.
Suppose I'll stay behind.
We can walk around.
I
This thing at.
found the.
There it is.
Wait. Let's get Miss Measure, have her shrink it down, and we can just pocket the some bitch and then just drop it off somewhere so I can carry the whole thing.
Makes sense. I just want to see how, you know, how well they put it back together. Seems pretty good.
Oh wow.
Man, they really fixed this.
Wow,
fucking
it's
thing
like
up.
almost mint condition. That's kind of crazy.
Some of the welding seems rushed, but everything seems to be put together well. On its back sits a controller of sorts, a small one. And it has a power button on it. One that can be detached.
I'm so tempted.
We could turn it on, but I don't really want to start an extra fight if we don't have to. I don't know if it's gonna start shooting people.
Yeah.
You able to shrink it?
Is this in your game at all? Because I don't want to carry this whole thing.
I should be able to shrink it unless God says otherwise.
Sweet.
You would be able to.
Get this down, pocket the sumbitch.
Swag. I am saying from a DM note for you guys, that might be more. It would be an issue unless you are unable to unshrink it once you arrive.
I can unshrink
You're
it.
gonna need it. Okay, I'm just making sure that you guys are aware.
That's the idea. Hang on, I'm also gonna just detach this power button in the back here, just so that you actually can't turn it on.
You know, if you really want, you can just turn invisible, like walk with us. You don't have to be the fuck ass tiny robot.
No, this is funny. We have to keep this.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. Don't worry.
If you guys want, I can go grab a DM card, Dragnis.
Yeah, no, don't worry. Can we at least take you upstairs to show to people?
Yeah. Yeah. What happens if you play space up?
How heavy? Do you shrink this the weight of it too? Like, is this like an action figure now?
Ant-Man rolls.
Got it. What do you get?
Oh shit, yeah, that play space.
Oh, you don't have play space. Fuck.
No,
you don't.
Robot thing you were talking about?
Wait, there's a controller on that. Can I like remote control walk it? Like,
That's exactly what that was.
all right. Can you make this bigger? It's so small.
I can't make him bigger anymore. Power got weakened and all.
Fuck. All right. Now here we go.
That is in fact
limitations.
Right, Dog. That is in fact just undoing it. If you were to undo it, that would reform its size.
Oh, I thought it started small.
No,
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
You now have a small remote controller.
Forward march.
Holy shit.
So what's the plan with this thing then?
We're gonna bring it into the warehouse. Miss Measure's gonna unshrink it so it looks like it's normal size. This is just better for transport and also hilarious.
Oh man, this is fucking amazing.
Do a little spin.
Yeah. Nice.
All right, to the door.
Glad you're enjoying yourself.
Gotta have some fun.
What a great time.
I've made a small beeper that should probably give us a location if we are able to stick it onto something.
I got some trackers too, but you know, slap everything and anything onto them. The more we have, the better.
The robot.
It's like a sick little action figure, except it's like actually deadly. It can like shoot someone's kneecaps out.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. Didn't think you were gonna show up again.
Alright. Wait, come back. How do you? Okay.
Let me get the elevator for you.
Yeah, can you get the elevator open? Alright, that way.
Hi, ma'am. Quick question. I understand.
The fact that I saw you had a gun.
This fuck ass robot. Alright.
Alright. Here we go.
Walk.
Aww.
Cute little guy.
Yeah, Ben's got the remote.
He's a little something.
Do the spin.
You know, with its small size, you kind of start to forget that it opened fire on innocent civilians.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
I mean, it's a bot. It's not like it's got like feelings or nothing.
You're dealing with.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, the left.
Signed up for this.
Left. Yeah, there we go.
You brought this already.
Excuse me.
And then just like carrying this bitch the entire way.
This is our war machine right here. Be careful.
Tiny.
It's quite the powerful force.
That's a super killing weapon? What the fuck?
Yeah, man, you gotta be careful. It'll end you too.
Alright, let's I don't want to bring it outside because I don't want anyone to like see it. So I'll pick it up from here.
Who is, you know, persona is. They
Where's
don't
Lucy?
Alright.
That's a good idea. Yeah, not really. Wait, you got a trend? Nah. You could probably carry it easier.
I mean, honestly, I think it's a little bit too late because like I've been
What's
walking
going on?
with them before outside, so.
We're gonna stuff it inside his hoodie so it's hidden. Because
I got a bag.
I mean, I've been told that you guys have had problems with people spying on the building, and I don't want any of these villains to, you know, see.
All right.
Oh shit, we have their thing.
Game plan for when we get
What is
there.
this?
Because I want to try and actually do this well, and if we don't have to beat up a guy, we should probably avoid doing that. So, listen up, everybody. Attention on me. I know it's difficult not to be. Listen, Team 1 is going to be... We're all going to be hiding once we get there. Plan is, Team 1, we're going to make a scene once the guy shows up. Pretend it's just the 3 of us ready to fight the guy or something. Make him a little nervous, but there's only 3 of us. It's going to be fine. He pays attention to us. The rest of you need to drop down behind the dude, grab him, fucking slap a tracker on him. If he starts resisting, feel free to try and knock him out. I don't know, but idea is, we make him think there's only 3 of us. You guys appear all behind him. Get this done quick and hopefully without a fight if we can. Any questions?
I think we're all good. Show up, distract the guy. Once he's all focused on all of you, we jump the guy down and put the hurt on him.
More or less.
I thought the same thing.
Alright then. Let's go. Let's go just jump this dude in the warehouse. This is gonna be fucking weird. Alright then.
Where the hell are we
So
going?
do we know exactly?
Yeah, I got
Ran?
got an idea. It's meant to be, if I remember correctly, right by the giant building. The really tall one. Should be by that one. So people aren't gonna be too happy about me being there again, but gotta get going anyway. You know, maybe it's best we try and walk in smaller groups as well and keep heading, just in case someone is trying to watch from here. Don't get any ideas.
Not a good point. Should we kind of split up and then rendezvous?
Try and split up a little bit. Don't walk in a huge group in case someone is watching. Keep to the shadows. These guys are meant to be tricky, so we don't want to
I
catch
should
their
also
attention.
be near Johnny the most, so I can actually undo the shrinking.
Yeah, of course. Just by the tallest building. Should be a warehouse. Can't be that hard to miss.
This isn't legal. What I'm doing? No shit.
Big group of people. Alright. I'm gonna get there quick. Let's go ahead.
This is simply for that's not there. It is simply a in-character marker for in-map marker for people to be aware of where the location for it's going to be. It's this green spot is not here. It was just something for rugness.
I see. Right then, this area should be somewhere nearby.
Where's the warehouse?
So this is the tall building. Possibly over here. That looks pretty warehousey to me.
Oh.
I'll make sure. Go check that out real quick. Make sure it is a warehouse. I'll make sure people are following the right way. And go location.
I need me to stop running like that. Fucking smack my nose.
Hell. You got like speed or some shit you're trying to use? Be careful.
No, just almost sprinting when you can't see more than 3 meters in front of me.
Doesn't make sense.
So, that's a church.
That's a church? It's not the
That's a
warehouse
church.
then.
Is it that?
Shit, maybe. Let me ask God if that is the warehouse, because they fucking look like one from the back. Bum 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 bum. Hey, God. Is that a warehouse? I know you're in here. Oh, well, yeah. Is this fucking giant thing the place, though? I'm assuming. Oh, never mind then. Just around there. Alright. Yeah, just stay by that. Alright. Got it, my bad.
Where I unshrink the robot.
Alright then, that is an official thing, so I think we might actually just have to drop it off in the middle of these kind of crossroad bits.
Boy the bot?
We might just have to... Over here. I don't think we're gonna have anywhere to hide it. I was assuming these guys had some sort of storage container, but I guess not. The fucker really is just leaving it out in the open?
He's doing the drop here?
Over here.
I mean, I guess it's behind a bunch of buildings.
Damn, these guys are dumber than I thought. Shit, I guess this is just kind of the place. I don't know how I feel about just dropping it in the middle of here, but... Man, is it really it?
Where'd the rest of us go, by the way? I think we're a little lost.
So they can't really control it, and I also took the power button, so there's no way this thing can turn on.
Alright, well, drop the thing here and then, get ready to jump, I guess. A moment's notice.
Alright. Blind bot.
Oh, I see one of us. You gotta jump somewhere, go do it.
Let's get you hidden. That's all. Do it. We're all hiding, right?
That's a plan. Turns out there's no building for them to put it in. The assholes want to just leave it in the middle. I thought the coordinates were a general area. These are specific. They want to just leave it out in the open to be picked up. So, go hide.
And Trickster the last building. That really sucks.
You know what they are?
All vantage points are like not here.
Hiding time.
I'm looking up.
I see someone up there. I'd start moving. Just get anywhere. Giving a heads up. Turns out they just wanted to leave the robot here. I thought they were going to have a building for it. Guess not. This is just out in the open. They wanted to leave it for all to see, so... Guess that's where we're leaving as well. So go hide. Go be difficult. And then feel free to go get the jump on this guy when he shows up.
Right, hide somewhere.
So there's no building to enter and get info, or is it just...
Nope. Just here. In the open, apparently. So...
Alright, so I'll just kind of...
Oh, man. You know, I really thought they were going to have more for this setup. Trying to kill a robot just here seems kind of, I don't know, dumb.
The villains don't exactly make the most sense most of the time.
Guess so. Such a stupid plan, such a bad plan as well. This is so funny. I didn't even give these guys a fucking, like, signal. Cool robot, huh?
Alright. Indeed. Sorry, but it's not quite your property right now.
You're right. You here to pick it up?
Back out. Don't be a fool.
I don't know, man. Being a fool's exactly what I do best. So, yeah, no, this robot's kind of flimsy, man. Kind of weak. Didn't really do a whole lot. Kind of got beat up real bad.
Is that so? Then I'll get it off of your hands then.
Oh,
Shall I
that'd
be
be
the case?
great. I mean, listen, I don't want to, you know, cause a scene.
Come along now then.
What the hell? What? Bastard. What the fuck?
Thank you. Oh, okay. Sorry. Not going
What
to
the-
work that well.
The hell? What the shit?
Oh, okay. Now I recognize some of you all. Surprise.
The hell?
Okay.
Surprise to you as well. But it would be fun to have a bit of a... Oh, didn't even know that you were here.
Ah, fuck.
Guys, we can go up.
Come on out, boys.
We got set up.
Oh, fuck's sake.
I knew things seemed a little.
Thankfully, there's no civilians here.
Yeah. Seems
Angel,
clear
stay
enough.
behind me.
Okay. Without armor, I can probably get that one.
Right, madam? Oh!
The hell?
The hell are you?
They don't seem to be wearing any mask armor, so
Shit.
If you don't got eyes on him, make sure to put your back to a wall.
The hell is he? There's a guy with a gun still up top! Oh shit.
Grandma!
Tag!
Good one there.
Damn!
What the? Brute force does nothing against a fine object. You know what?
Right.
No. I know someone that you'd rather like.
Huh?
What?
What are you planning? Itsu, you're way faster than I could ever be. We need to get like one good strike on him before we can expect it.
I'll try to get one from above.
Oh shit.
Someone solo please up. Let me take care of the big guy.
Got a fast one.
Bring it on!
Yeah, I'm fast too, asshole.
Yes, you are. But rather than me being fast, I'm simply just going to leave now. Oh, will I?
What the?
From above.
I got one of them on him. Shit. We got another big guy down that way. Dual guns again.
Let's get you out of here.
Get on out of here. I latch onto him. Do I get teleported with you?
He was out before you grabbed on anyways.
Hey, another big guy. Dual miniguns. Down that way.
Robot big guy?
No, armored big guy. I'm not sure if it's our one from before that we captured or a new one. Oh, got a few more of these.
Damn it.
Let's get you back down now.
Damn. Tag! That damn speed shit again.
That actually did number.
Teleporting, or is he just?
I think he's just fast.
There's some kind of heavy support suit on the other side where he was. 2 miniguns.
Maybe I'll grab another one.
Okay. I'll deal with that then. Where?
Around this way.
My fucking track.
Too fast for a tranquilizer dart.
Yeah.
I saw you put on the tag. Good.
You got a few of them? He's got flesh. Give me one.
I only made one.
I'll stab
Please
him.
don't tell me you lost everything else.
No. Slapped a few trackers on him. Give me the trank dart. I'm fast. Stab him with it.
Sure. Here's one. Look.
You can bring him back. I'd like that, but I'm not sure that's an option.
Is it speed or intangibility? Because right now it seems like they have enough speed to be almost intangible.
I want to say it's speed, but big guy dealt with.
Punching in the back of the head. He's like donkey punching me.
Very conveniently missing it.
I need the mirror on to fucking see if he's gonna punch me in the back of the head or not, because I'm not seeing it otherwise. Alright.
I couldn't even see him with my goggles.
Alright, I see.
There he is. He just walks over there.
Trank dart! Should hopefully feeling that soon. We're getting close to people. Another big guy.
Which one of you took care of Jerry?
People, hey, leave now. Get away as quickly as you can, please, everyone, for the love of God. Let me do this. Hi, Alien. I'm trying to escort a bunch of people away from the fight scene. It's happening. If that's cool. I don't know if you're there. Cool. I don't think, I don't know, just letting you know what's happening. I don't know if I need to do some shit for that, but thanks. Alright. Come on, we need you all to leave. There's a lot of danger this way. Let's not. You don't need to be taking the film of this. This is like the last thing you need to be filming. Come on, everyone. Please leave and get out. Oh my god, please. any of these people gonna goddamn leave? I will start picking you up and running you away if I have to. I swear to God. Alright. Anything comes this way, I gotta deal with it. There's no DMs nearby, so I guess that fuck off. That's oh fuck. No, that's fine. I flipped them off. I'm an angry character. I'm angsty. Right then. You got it? Oh my God. Where's Fast Guy?
Behind you.
Come on. Come on. Fuck. Alright, listen. You gotta heal him.
I'm done.
You're in pretty worse shape.
I'll be fine. Maybe.
Hey, we're team for
Can't
reasons. We
see.
can back up each other. Go get your healing. Come on. Yours quick anyway. He'll be right back in.
Grab him now!
Damn this! Yep, got it.
Just knock him out! I'm gonna try to slam you like by the throat.
Alright. I think we got him. You got chops. Okay, you got it. You got it.
I think we got him.
Just in case.
You ain't going anywhere anytime soon.
Yeah. I don't know if the trank really had much effect. I got him on him. He's probably kicking in now. And just in case he tries to finish again. One more tracker.
This is gonna sound weird, but strip him. We don't know if it's a power or if it's some ability.
Man.
You gotta take off his stuff in case it's tech.
In front of everyone? We gotta, like... I managed to get some of them to leave, but some people have no sense of, like, safety.
Just take off the tech-looking stuff.
Lose the mask, too.
Man.
Give me a tracker. If you have another one.
I don't think I broke it.
I fucking just get it.
Right then.
Stick it on the inside of this thing. Put that back.
Right then. Man. Make sure no one's come running this way. Oh man. Alright, I appreciate you guys like a fight, but you can go now. Nothing more to see. FireBird stuff, you know, official business. You guys can, up and leave now. Thanks. Yeah. It's not gonna be a good look. We're worried that his outfit might give him the speed power stuff. It's not a weird thing. So don't take that out of context. Hope you're all doing alright though. I don't think anything fired this way, but leave, please. Go take care of yourselves or something.
Can I take a picture?
Who? Me?
Yes, you, the only one here.
Why would you want to do that?
To post it on social media, what else?
Sure, man. Because I was the only one that even tried to stop you guys from getting hurt. Feel free to take a picture. Name's Catalyst. Remember it. I'm gonna take Mr. Halifax's place one day, so you know. Get used to the speed. You have to keep watching it a lot. Right then.
The cactus? Oh, okay.
Catalyst! God, man, open your ears up. You got like earwax or something? Get them cleaned out. Catalyst!
Did you say cactus? I think you said cactus.
Catalyst! Oh my god, whatever, man. Sure, I don't care. Just leave. I don't know, you know, crime. Oh, who cares? Just make sure you're all safe. Oh, man.
Thank you for saving us.
Yeah, you're welcome. Fucking cactus. No one got hurt as far as I can tell.
That is very good. I appreciate you for checking on the civilians.
Yeah,
Ben got injured, but he's currently being treated by Angel, almost at the time.
got it. Ooh.
But we should probably go follow them, especially since they are carrying one of them.
Yeah.
Very annoying data point.
Yeah, tell me twice. Didn't realize people can move that fast. Never thought I was quick on my feet.
I say that again, sorry.
Didn't realize people can move that fast. Thought I was quick on my feet, but compared to him, not so much.
You'll come across a lot more people like that. I'm not exactly certain that was fast. I think that was just teleportation. An annoying example, but an example nonetheless.
That's the case, and I gotta get faster.
That could be a goal. They'll try to clear the entirety of the terror in about 10 seconds. There's a goal.
Jeez, something like that sounds kind of impossible, don't you think?
Yeah, but you shoot for the stars, you land with the moon, right?
Sure. By the way, public knows the hero name now. From now on, it's Catalyst.
Catalyst. Got it. Got a nice ring to it.
Thanks. It's a shame the public thinks I'm fucking called Cactus.
Well, I'm sure Piper will fix that soon enough.
Hope so.
He does some pretty amazing work.
We should probably, I'll talk to Ben, and I guess maybe the others. Good fight, but again, no one really paid attention to civilians.
Right.
Considering what's gonna happen soon,
It is.
you don't need that happening with the invasion.
Of course. This was more of a... I would use this as a test run, if that makes sense.
Yeah. What's the holdup? You two okay?
Yeah, I'm in so much pain, but I'm okay.
Damn, you're like carrier or something?
I am.
Stop, there's another one.
Oh, man.
Ugh.
You want a lift?
Nope. I can walk just fine. My body's purging everything that doesn't belong in it right now.
Got it.
Shit, we shouldn't jaywalk slowly.
That's whatever. I'm probably in good public eye right now as the only one, so I had to go over and help those people as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
You know, I love a fight as much as the next guy, but you do gotta put some effort in with the public. There are innocent civilians nearby that could have gotten hurt, and I didn't see anyone else go for them. Now let's try to help.
I was trying to keep the fight away from that entire thing, but got drawn over there.
All right then. Mission complete. Good shit out there. Not that bad.
Oh,
Yeah, same.
Go team. Doc's not in yet.
Got it. Where
She was talking to the public last I saw.
You know what?
Oh,
Let's go
fair
check.
enough.
I'm gonna go check on our new prisoner.
They took the robot, but I have the power button. Unless they make a new one and the controls. If they make a new one, they can't really do anything with it.
Typically and expectedly, you're supposed to ask me for permission.
Well, honestly, this probably ain't a job for me. I think I'm not exactly fit to be scary.
Good job, man.
Sure. Fair enough.
Got someone who might. Calv over there.
What do you want from me?
If anyone
Once you
is gonna
wakes
probably
up-
scare the sins into some guy, might be you.
Sure. Question they'll ask. All right.
Once he wakes up, of course, it kind of got his, spray painted, dazed, and thrown.
Yeah. I mean, question the last dude. I might as well just do all the questioning from this
You
point
know
on.
where I can find a bucket? I've been coughing up
Bathroom
bullets, so I
break.
don't want to get it on the floor. Got it.
Oh, janitorial closet. Would you like me around for this rant? Because I would like to go to the medical room to see if there's any bullet wounds I can't quite feel.
You gotta do that. I got this.
Trusting you with this. Best of luck.
Ooh. This guy was a hell of a job.
Yeah. Question.
That
Are
could be
they...
the first superhuman I really thought.
Yeah, they're probably only gonna get worse from here. Gotta ask, did either of you guys even consider the civilians nearby? Thanks.
Well, I tried to. Admittedly, once things start getting, well, hectic. A little hard to keep them in mind.
Fair enough. I got him out the way though. And fast enough to run back and forth, so scared him off. Well, I
don't
tried
think
to.
either were hurt, fortunately. They're pretty far from it all.
Yeah. Tried my best to scare him off, but they were real stubborn and watching. So I just kind of stood in the way in case any stray bullets got to them.
It is quite the spectacle, to be honest, though. I don't blame him for wanting to see.
Well, yeah, but they get a bullet to the arm because of it, and then they start complaining about us. We have to take the blame, even though it's their fault.
Well, hey, I think everything went pretty well, though. We got the guy secured. Minimal injury. And no civilians harmed.
You know, I guess maybe the open space was planned for us. I really thought they would have some kind of building. But maybe it was all just a trap to begin with. I don't know.
Ah. Wakey, wakey. Oh, great.
Morning.
Got some leftover juice in me still. Because I gotta get through it now.
Alright. You've got me for insert amount of time. What do you want?
Certainly.
Answers?
Anything?
Any guys got any questions you want to...
Alright, let me try my best. Who do you work for? Why are you doing this?
You think I'm dumb?
Skelly Guy. You work for Skelly Guy, whatever his full name is. I don't know. It was
You
lame.
already know his name.
Yeah, Skelly something. I don't know.
Skillis, yes.
That's the one. Skillis. The last one told us about it.
What does the
Last
guy
one.
offer you exactly?
What last one?
There's a last one. Well, I gotta tell you though.
Yeah, I'll have to search the records then.
Sure, man, but it's kind of under our protection. So, you know, unless you want to run in with us again, I'd consider backing off.
I mean, I believe that you'd be messing with more than you all could chew if that was all that you could throw at me.
Before we start, like, devolving into threats and stuff, how about simple introductions? My name is Trickster. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Alright. Catalyst.
Tommy John.
Interesting name for you. The other two sound like heroes, yes.
Well, come on. It's only polite.
You take me for a fool. You'll just search... Whether I give you a name, you'll search it up and do some research relating to it. If you all were able to learn about the name of Scapegoat himself.
Of course, but, you're pretty foolish enough as is, right? You are on the wrong side of the law.
I'm not looking for your, like, government name. We're both playing the game. Cops and robbers with extra stakes. I can't just call you that, you know, teleporting guy wearing a half mask with the weird horn. Doesn't really ring a bell, you know? It doesn't have that pizzazz.
Of course.
Come on. We're all capes here. You don't have cool names, except for Johnny.
I'm still working on it,
You
right?
can call me... Hoppy. Why not? That has a good
Hoppy.
ring to it.
Alright, Hoppy. Shit, I actually don't know what else to ask him about.
Alright, Harpy. You want to take the robot back. Where is it now?
What did I tell you that?
You tell us that, we could maybe see about shortening the whole, like, parole thing, you know, less jail time. Things could really turn out well for you if you're willing to help us.
So much shorter.
No, he's gonna be teleporting out here in like 5-10 minutes. My bet.
He's still convinced you can escape.
Yeah, he thinks that. Listen, buddy, I don't want to, you know, start more of a fight than I already have. I've already kicked your ass once, let's not start.
Truthfully, you heroes were the ones that attacked first, were you not?
We did, because, you know, you're kind of selling illegal weapons to people with a lot of money and power.
In this
that are
instance,
gonna
we
use
might
it.
have, but you've been kind of starting this whole shebang.
If
you never did the illegal
there was
stuff
no
in the first
signs
place,
of
we
me
ain't have been
selling
here.
anything. It was simply me recovering my employer's property.
Yes, because you use the property that you had. I mean, obviously as well. I mean, slight tangent, you were doing absolutely nothing wrong with your armed guards with guns ready to go. But, you know. Sure, you are, you know.
Actually, that's a good question. This is an open carry state.
Well, it could be an open carry state, but there were armed people in armor ready to go. Not just your average Joe Schmo deciding to take part in a fight. Combatants.
Plus, I don't really know the open carry laws, but I think two miniguns and like
Very
laser
simple
shotguns
case.
ain't quite on that list of.
Yeah.
A
We
strange
start running up to
individual in
military
heavy
attack.
armor stole one of our property, one of our prototype robots, and caused it to wreak mayhem.
Interesting.
Me trying to retrieve it after if it was returned to where it should be, was attacked by heroes of FireBird. Was that not the case?
Well, I suppose you could say that, but if this is the case and you are truly not guilty of anything, you are free from sin and bad things, you tell us the company you work for so we can check in, make sure that we've actually made the mistake, and then from there we can make a formal apology, right?
You know, Skenis, but not the actual name of them.
Oh, well, you know. Didn't learn everything. Didn't want to scare the first guy too much.
Of course.
Listen, if what you're saying is true, then it should be no problem to let the lawyers deal with this. We would just need the name of the company. We can reach out, get this all put behind us. If, of course, you are working for a legitimate company and not dealing with military-grade, cyborgs? No, that's when it's a person and a robot.
Just robots.
Droids.
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 Just
robotics.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've done a lot of questioning. Have they been taken care of medically?
No.
No. But we're also pretty sure he's going to teleport out in a few minutes.
Dude seems pretty
Would
confident.
you like to be
He
healed?
can get out.
I'm fine. Of course, I still feel
Angel, with all
electricity
respect, I know
coursing
what you
through my
wanna do,
veins
but-
due to two individuals that I face right now.
Yeah, no, it's a good
I
feeling,
should be
huh?
kinda fine.
Alright, now I think we opened that door. He's running out.
No.
With how hard it was to even land one hit, I don't think we can stop him again.
So, you can have this easy way, you can just tell us what we want, we can get a little more aggressive with it, you know, it's really up to you, man. Ball's in your court.
It's all up to the heroes. How are the heroes going to treat me? Are they going to stay heroic, or are they actually going to go through with their threats?
Depends.
Listen, I'm trying to be heroic over here.
Listen, buddy, you are bringing powerful weapons into public areas filled with civilians. There's a lot of innocent deaths that could be on your hand if it weren't for us actually doing something to stop it. You can act how high and mighty you want, but you're in no position to be talking down to us, asshole. So, you've got an option here to remain scum of the earth. If you can somehow find a way back to your people, do that. We'll find you eventually anyway, beat you up all over again, lock you away for even longer, maybe even find a way to stop those powers of yours from allowing you to get out. We've got a lot of smart people. I'm sure they'll figure something out for you. Or, you gotta make a change. Figure something out, you know? Don't be such an asshole. Actually help people. You help us, we help you.
Sorry. Changing for people, you say?
Oh, please. It's not like you're
I
above
have my
changing
goals
for
and you have
someone.
yours.
You're basically the lapdog for the skeleton dude. So, like I said, we can help you, give you a new life where you can maybe, I don't know, get a hobby, a job, who knows, fall in love, have a wonderful, petite little cute life, or you can rot in here for the rest of your life. And if somehow you find a way back, you can go back to sitting under the desk of your goddamn skeleton friend and continue sucking his dick till the day you die or he gets rid of you.
Okay.
8, 2, 3, 4.
Alright.
There's two ways
Hey.
that people can live through
Catalyst.
life.
There's this
One of them being a silent, silent type,
I don't know, I wasn't around for that day.
and then the other one is to actually live. And I have my choice made out for me.
Listen, like a little bit of sexual harassment towards prisoners is probably not the greatest thing.
Look, it ain't too late to reform, man. Got people like me and others who are already going through a program.
Yes, a foolish man that doesn't know how to keep his mouth shut.
Exactly. Catalyst. You're excused.
Listen, despite everything Catalyst has said, we are trying to be the good guys here. We're trying to do what's right. If you believe that we have honestly and legitimately legally trespass against the company you're working for, we would be more than happy to help sort that out. However, if it's just banter though, then I guess that's fine too. Everybody loves a little banter. Supervillains, superheroes.
I was simply trying to see how gullible you lot be.
Take it.
Believe it or not, once I was captured by someone and they immediately fell for it. Let me out and just took everything that they placed on me. It was an interesting day.
Sounds... Damn. What was that? That's pretty dumb.
Knight.
That's pretty dumb of them. Star Knight. Really, Star Knight? Shit.
Yes.
Oh.
Then again, the ones that caught me were the ones that just got hired the day before.
Damn.
So we're already on a better track record.
All right. If you could pardon me, Catalyst, I would like you to go to the med bay immediately, considering you're still covered in blood, and may it be your own or not. doctor's orders.
And if he leaves?
Yeah, that's why we're here,
Have
dipshit. Come on.
several others here. Go.
Come on, you can't carry FireBird on your back. Everyone has their moment of weakness, and you look kind of worse for wear. Let Angel heal you. We got 3 other people here watching.
Heal him out, and I'm never doing a mission if any of you fucks again.
Love you. Bye-bye.
Someone's gone.
Can I switch teams?
There in a moment.
He means his better.
Great, they're all treating him all buddy like. Dude has people open fire on innocent civilians, brings a bunch of armed people into a corner that could hurt more people, and they want to treat him all nice like. Oh, he's got that smug sheeting grin on his face the entire time. There's no one even here to fucking heal me. Great. No, I'm just wasting my fucking time. None of this shit works. Guess I'll watch the damn door. If he comes back, then that asshole's dead. It's a mess. There we go.
Oh, hey. How'd it go?
He's down there in the prison cell. Claims he's gonna be out in a few minutes.
How many bones did you break?
None.
Just in general, you know.
I broke no one's bones. Not my own, because I'm good enough at what I do, and no one else's, because I'm not a psychopath like you.
Okay, Addicts, let's not.
Gotta get the damn answers out of him that we need. The longer he stays down there, the more likely he's recovering, finding a way to use his powers to get out, and then we have to start all over again.
Any injuries?
Don't worry.
Yeah, I got some. You still in there?
Yes, he didn't just leave the moment you took your eyes off of him.
Bastard sure seems cocky that he can.
Would you like to stay on the countertop?
I'm okay moving as long as someone's watching the damn hallway.
Yeah.
I'll watch.
I can.
If a dude you don't recognize comes down, punch him as hard as you can.
Not the new HR person. He is.
Not the old man.
We've been out with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Good. Alright. I know we're the same rank, but I've been doing this professionally for 2 years.
Say something.
You really need to attend Tier's humanity class.
Was he 2 fish?
Where does it hurt?
No, it was the other guy.
Arm.
I mean, he just said.
Did you go
When
check
you
up
use
on the
your power
civilians
too
at all?
much, do you? I did, actually, after the fight.
After.
Apparently, they were screaming your name.
Yeah, because I actually decided to go help them make sure a stray bullet or two didn't get shot at them.
I did the same. They were all cheering for you. Of course, they got your name wrong and were calling you Cactus instead of Catalyst. One called you Cat Piss, but
I don't think there is a planet
They are recognizing you.
I'm a leader, but I'm not. I don't have to watch your every move.
Your actions are heroic, but you are being very aggressive.
I'm probably going to. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. You
Even
know,
if you're not out in the open.
I'll treat the guy with, you know, military-grade arms, bringing him into public spaces and opening fire on just about anyone a lot nicer, shall I? Make him a nice meal? Treat him well? Is that what you want me to do?
If I am willing to step into that cell and heal him despite the multiple punches to the skull that I got from him, you could be a little bit more kind. Have some wipes. Get the blood off of you.
And why the fuck does he deserve it, huh?
You injured, Angel.
Because I like to try to have the actual hero's morals in my mind.
So do I.
Despite anyone and what they've done, they still deserve help.
Not everyone does.
I'm watching this hallway.
We're helping you.
Sure.
Angel,
Yes?
are you injured?
I was. A few stray bullets, scraped the arms, multiple punches to the head, but I'm fine. Healing!
Okay.
My gimmick.
Cool.
Never... for long.
What did you do, man?
Nothing.
Never seen her so pissed. Like she's that smile. Ooh, super fake, hiding anger.
I did nothing wrong.
Right. You did nothing wrong, but that's not what I asked. I didn't ask what you did wrong. I asked what you did.
Oh, I guess I treated the guy that we're holding prisoner for bringing military-grade arms into public areas to show off to rich and mighty people so they can buy it for their own
What?
selfish gain a little too harshly.
They teleported out. I don't. They said it.
Oh,
was in line
you've
of sight.
gotta
I
be
don't know.
fucking kidding me!
Not as useful up here. I'll watch
Yeah,
inside.
he blinked. It's not your fault he escaped either.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm going to put that in.
You fucking useless heroes. Come on, where the fuck are you? Maybe you went back. Maybe you went back. Come on, where the hell? Fuck. Damn. Right, the tracker. Hey, DMs. So the tracker I placed on Hoppy, I think he named himself. Am I getting any locations on where that might be, or are they all just still in FireBird? Right now, if I were to fucking open my little tracking thing. Boop, boop. Ooh, still, I'm assuming, in the cells. I see. I shall run back to what I'm assuming will be the worst answer. Thank you. The worst possible outcome. Thank you very much. I'll be back in a bit. Oh. What if he never left? What if it's just invisibility?
Sorry, Catalyst?
So that's kind of why it's more.
Oh, he's in here still, is he?
Yeah.
Fuck! Bastard. You know what?
Open any door. Don't let anything open. That's how he gets out.
You know what? Hang on.
He's the smallest gap.
Fuck this. I'm taking all the electricity from the elevator.
No,
No one's leaving.
It's already no. It's already dealt with. And we need to go upstairs someday.
A small hole they can get through. Kind of like what Trixie does. A little faster.
So the cells aren't gonna work, or
Should we just the elevator?
No, the cells are working. We just opened it to try to get him, weakened.
How about you just get these handcuffs off? I believe I'll get this man out of here.
No, don't do anything drastic.
Mistake, I'm not a fucking man.
I don't like getting tased.
Get him on the ground.
Trip. There you go. Can we lock him anywhere? Like, quick? Back in the cell, maybe?
Back in the cell. It's our only real option. Come on.
Cell 4 this time.
Cell 4.
See, works out great.
Okay.
Offer it every time. Yeah.
They're putting him back in the cell.
Nicely done.
Cool. Days.
Alright. We should generally keep this locked as a secondary, but...
We got the bastard.
Double making sure he doesn't get out. I'll stay in here.
Alright. So,
Do me a favor
we
real
have at
quick.
least learned a lot about his power.
Check his body. Has he still got the trackers on him?
Oh yeah, just yell that out very
Who
loudly.
has the device on him to check?
I got it.
Just like printers, unless it's a
I'm not
suppository.
going to make
at
it
that
really
point,
obvious
it's
where I'm
stick around.
checking, but I'm definitely going to give you a whole once over.
Not it.
Yeah, neither.
Everything's still there.
That's his kind of work.
All the stuff that we had on him is gone. They're still there.
Alright,
Don't know if you can hear us.
Lock it up. We've learned, at the very least, we've learned a lot about his power. It is absolutely line of effect based.
How are we gonna feed him?
We have our method.
Yeah, the moment we have a hole, he'll just go through it.
I don't know if he can. I don't know if it's exactly him vanishing or just some kind of illusion stuff. Are we sure he can actually fade through
We didn't even
things?
open the door up that
The
far when he
rules.
got out.
Yeah, the rules seem almost similar to mine.
Think about it.
That's what I was thinking.
Right,
Why don't you need,
I'm
like,
guessing
a
what?
whole
He
way to walk
vanished,
through?
you guys
can't just
opened the door?
Teleport through a gap. It has to be something you can actually walk through.
No, we were testing a theory to see if the electricity damaged its powers, but the
I'm
second the
pretty
door
sure
had a
it went
crack
through
in it,
me
he got
when,
out.
Teleported behind him.
Yeah, speaking of got out,
Well, no, we haven't gotten out. I
screamed.
do believe
Okay.
if the electric shock does have some negative effect on his power.
Okay, well, let's be honest. I think getting shocked by electricity has a negative effect on literally
So it's just turned off now. Howdy, hey. Oh my god, the wrong mic. Howdy, hey. The M card that's on the thing, is that the elevator not working anymore? Awesome. Okay. Got it. Thank you.
I guess.
Hyper sharp. Yeah, that's the thing. I thought it was really fragile.
It's locked up
I'm
again.
more looking for durable and conductive.
He's back
You
in
use
the cell.
tungsten then? It's very heat resistant.
I do have some tungsten. I've been trying to find a alloy to help make my suit a little bit more shock absorbent, so
What's
that
the news?
I can take.
He's out
bigger
cold
hits
again.
there.
We tased him to high hell
Still
all
in
over
my
again. He's
R&D.
now in a new cell. Make sure he doesn't crack it or do anything stupid.
There's not really any like one metal that's more shock absorbent.
Right. I know, it's like finding the right mixture of alloys.
Or the softer it gets, it doesn't change because it's more surface based.
See, that is this. I haven't been able to talk to anybody about this type of shit. Most people just assume like, do my fair share of my own work.
Finally. I'm low on juice. At least he's back. I'll keep out the hair for now. If they want to question him, and they can.
So, like, you could probably replicate that by
Yeah, like thankfully it's pretty good at reflecting those. Make up what you can
Real difficult without the others here, but we may do.
I was wondering if like maybe instead of just like working to like program the big thing ripple around outward.
That's all I really try to get out. Never again. Alright then. Gotta chill out.
Like dispersing it, so it's not like in one spot, but
Well, just think of like
dispersed
water.
outward.
Bullets
Yeah,
like
right.
lose significant amount of force.
Very similar idea behind it. What I was considering. How's the situation with the escapee going? They get that they figured out? Oh, cool. Anyway.
So. Seems like the people like me at least decently enough. Yeah, the heroes, not so much.
Ryder. Do me a favor, make sure nobody goes through this door quick. I'm gonna change real fast.
I'll just stand there in front of it then.
Thank you.
How's HR life treating ya? Finding out who's nodding in there.
Sucking that dead-end job, basically. It's alright. Don't need to be making allies. Just good teammates that can work well. People actually focused on the actual goal.
The door for a little bit.
Why?
Alexis is changing.
I see.
Oh wait, we have bathrooms.
Piper. Did you get the message as well? Or?
Okay, thanks, Ryder.
There is a ashy individual approaching the HQ.
They are a new recruit. Could you please show them around? I was warned to mind the smoke.
I see. Would not be a
New individual, that's good. I'm glad that guy kind of fucking told me.
Hey!
That game plan going forward. Gotta be faster.
Seems like some
Gotta
fun
hit
side
harder.
stuff's been going on.
If I can figure out a safe voltage to Tay's at and not take any risks, that'd be good. After a little science research and homework. Find the voltage that tasers use. Go from there. See if I can stop villains just like the old trickster can. Maybe even kick up the juice a little bit for anyone that's a little more tanky. Wonder how many volts that'd be. Wonder if I have a way to figure out how many volts I'm using. Really need some equipment. I'll have to talk to Monty. Gotta try and convince him to do that shit though. He doesn't like me very much. I don't like him. I've got no problem with him, but he's... I don't know. Seems like he's in the wrong business, I'd say.
It's smaller than what I imagine.
Again, when 130 is considered high,
You're still undergoing therapy.
Do I recognize that voice?
However, I think it
Don't think so. No one important.
I filled up the forms. Sorry.
Is he?
Yes, that should be on an applications list.
No, we're in the cell again, man. I was gonna get back in.
And again, as I'm sure you can tell, the building is a bit of a fix-me-up in some cases. But and discretion was one of our higher priorities when picking this.
Oh, by the way,
That's it.
since you put the water bottle down, it shrunk to the point you can barely see it.
To our left here is the washrooms. Should you ever need to step aside to handle anything, that's where you should go. A small little waiting room over here for entertaining guests, or if you're just looking for a place for leisure.
Guy's always smoking.
Of course.
A room you should be familiar with, though hopefully are not in often.
Mask is pretty cool. Give him
To our
that.
right is the medical bay.
Good hero design. It reminds me of the hero for once instead of all these other guys. Something a little more heroic, a little angsty, but hero-like still. Class.
And occasionally,
Bit of edge. Not too problem. It's not too big a problem these days. Everyone likes a more edgy hero.
to ensure safety and
More classical happy ones are real good and they're perfect for promotion, but for actual fan popularity, you're more likely to get a few more dedicated ones with the edgy ones.
Of course.
As far as I'm concerned, that's
to meet you.
Well, the gloves are kind of just a little
Didn't want to risk anything.
Town executive opportunity.
I would assume so.
Well, I guess
How y'all doing? Should we go we can go to an my planet.
He's in the
Shadow box.
I would.
He's also unconscious.
I would enjoy a nap.
That means you're guaranteed you won't lose the shadow box.
I'm sure we're good.
Figure it out.
Don't recognize him. Not sure if he's an old hero or just someone here that's working on intern shift. Let's see. Strong jaw. slightly large nose. I'll come over here. No, I can't really think of any hero that matches that description off the top of my head. Could be anyone, really. I don't know what his powers are either. I think they said name earlier. Good something, I think. But I think don't help me figure out who the fuck you are.
Yeah. What is that?
Maybe slightly nervous, doesn't like me staring at him. Makes sense of the guy in a balaclava. Or to say if he recognizes me, is put off by the fact that I'm someone young in balaclava staring at him. Or if he's nervous for another reason. Can't go assuming.
I hate them. I'm gonna arrange for the dorms to get fumigated because I am tired of this fucking roaches there. There's roaches in there? There's everywhere. They're everywhere.
Blame out roaches? Yeah, nope, sounds like him.
And probably termites, so the whole building should probably just be torn down, but, yeah, maybe my dad will take care. Hey!
Right. Doctor's orders, I'm taking a walk.
Need any company?
I'll be fine.
She's fine. She's quite alright.
What about you? You seem like you've had a rough day of it. You want to take a sit? You know, stop running around? You know, you gotta take care of yourself,
I'm
too.
fine. No rest for me.
That's a lie.
All my wounds heal and everything's alright.
I can already hear through it that you're not feeling it. But, you know, if you want to go otherwise, sure, but I'm just saying, you know, if something happened to you because you ran yourself ragged, we would be in a pretty tight spot.
I'll be okay, and I've always been alright. Don't worry, just a little checkup.
Oh, great, she's dumb.
Okay, yeah, if you say so. I won't fight you on it. You're the professional. Just know if you need something, I'm pretty sure all of us here are here to support you. You know, it's okay to lean on other people, right? You told me that yourself.
Alright, I'll
Don't-
be checking up things around the place. See you soon.
She needs rest.
Yeah, no, it's not good. You can hear it. She's not having a good time of it. Of course, the people who love to help other people are always the people who refuse to help themselves, right? Not really much I can do about it, though. Just a lowly C ranker who won't listen to me. Though there was somebody with a little bit more authority around here, I'm sure they might respect what they had to say.
I take your hands. Yeah, you. Go tell her.
I am lower.
Not in my eyes. You
be
got
very
this,
bad
buddy.
for morale for our lovely healer to collapse. There we go. That team should take care of it.
And HR's gone. Okay, cool.
That guy, he's been eyeing me all day.
I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure he's watching
Doing pretty good, actually.
I can get some injuries if you want.
I'm not too aware of that, so I may have to inquire with some of the others. But there's an area just down the way, which I'll have someone show you to now in a little bit. But that is where the accommodations are for anyone who is staying abroad and whatnot. A dormitory of sorts.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, it's all good.
Check over there.
Other
Just
than
let me know
that,
when.
Let's see.
Mm.
That was in the main compound outside of the dormitory, which I haven't even been inside myself, to be honest. So. A few things of operations, due to some safety concerns recently. all people are being assigned to teams when assigned work. Currently there are 4 teams. I believe only one of them are full.
I thought you were just like an official guy. No, I was.
I'm not really
basically any kind of
teams guy.
ungovernment sanctioned hero.
Well, you better become it. You ain't got a choice.
Are you like one of the higher ups or something?
You're familiar. You got a name?
I'm new here. Haven't seen you before.
Derma.
Hero name.
Oh.
Oh, you're the HR about.
Derma.
That sounds like a
Oh, yes, that reminds me. New person
You done work before?
to ask you medical questions just in case, you know.
Locally. I'm not looking for fame. Just trying to write my area.
Sure, no one's saying. No one would ever say that out loud. I think I'm familiar with your work a little bit. Name's Catalyst.
Happens.
All mad.
Yeah. Could have someone that might know exactly what they're doing for once.
We got a good point. Our team kind of lacks a ranger, as they said.
It's a cast of characters here.
It's all the old shit. Nothing worth it.
No, bonds do range combat. Oh, fine.
So what were you doing? Cane at
No,
people?
this
or-
can be
shoot.
If we're doing 5e, this can be his magical secrets.
To be fair, I kind of missed that. I thought that was
like
the enemy's laser guns.
Is there anything left of the
That's
tour?
fair, that's fair. I believe at the time I was using it the most, you were like fighting a guy with like too many guns.
You wake up yet?
Oh. Just been kind of napping.
Oh, better than him running his mouth.
Yeah, speaking of running their mouth, just because they're a villain doesn't mean you get to talk shit about them like that.
You want me to show sympathy?
We want them to help us, not get mad at us.
We don't know their stories.
Whatever story they've got. I don't think I can go ahead
And
and
no, it
excusing
doesn't
selling
justify their
military-grade
action.
weapons.
No. I agree. Who the fuck?
New guy. Some kind of weird smoke powers, if that's what you're looking at. Just pulled
Crazy.
up.
What I'm trying to get across is that if we want them to cooperate with us, we can't just pile down on them. Yes, what they did is inexcusable, and there's no way to justify it. But we're not going to get anywhere by just calling them names.
You really think he was gonna cave in if we were nice
Know
to
what I
him?
mean? I know that he wouldn't if we weren't.
He was not like the big dude. Big dude was confused if he was following orders because he had to. He's having fun with it. He's already fought. He's enjoying it too much. Big armored guy was getting a paycheck. He's doing it because he believes in something.
Right.
Breaking a guy's beliefs ain't exactly the easiest thing.
Not just about this guy's beliefs, but that kind of talk, you know, outside where there's cameras and stuff. We already don't have a great reputation. You know what I mean?
You might not. I'm actually doing pretty okay now, I think.
Oh yeah, because we had to scrub it with the face of the internet.
No. I helped people during the fight. While you were all fighting the bad guys, I ran off and moved civilians away, made sure they weren't in line of sight, made sure bullets didn't fly into them. Sure, the dumbasses are calling me the wrong thing now, but they don't seem to hate me all too much. Told him my name was Catalyst, and the bastard started calling me Cactus.
That sucks.
Some people are absolute idiots. I'll just have to keep working hard, and then eventually they'll recognize me. I don't need to be everyone's friend. You do that, you get people hurt.
I mean, still makes our job easier if they like us.
I don't know. Sure. I'm not treating them all buddy-buddy like, though.
Sure, I'm fine with that. And you're right. We should have been prioritizing civilians, not dogpiling this guy.
I don't think anyone here really gets it, you know?
It's been so long that I've forgotten what it's like to have to protect people.
I love a good hot-headed fight, but it's saving people that feels the best, despite how annoying they might be. A lot of these people here don't get that. They don't focus on it, they don't deal with it. They fight, try to put on a show afterwards, and leave.
They fight to win, they don't fight to save.
And at that point, if you're fighting and you want the attention afterwards, just go be a wrestler. I'll hold my tongue next time a little more.
Why do you do this?
Hmm?
Okay, hang on. Firstly, I appreciate that. I guarantee you it'll help out more. Secondly, I want to know why you're in this game. Out of necessity, like a lot of these other people are, because that's kind of the motif that I've gotten from everybody.
Well, up front, yeah. Brought in. Was a bit of a petty crook for about a year. Realized I had superpowers at the age of 18, decided to abuse them. Just robbed convenience stores, didn't hurt anyone if I couldn't help it.
Sorry.
Superhero tried to stop me from just stealing a candy bar. Needed to make it through today. Punched him hard. Sent a large electric shockwave up into the sky. People saw it. Got jumped by 10 heroes. I decided that I was strong enough to be worth putting in this program. But in all honesty, kind of been dreaming of doing this gig for a while. Guess it's just my convenient way in.
I wouldn't know if I'd call that convenient or luck.
Who knows? It's away from home, so even a prison cell probably would have been better.
You're putting your power to good use. You saved lives today. I think you're right where you need to be.
Hope so. When I say I'm gonna beat that Halifax guy at his own game, I do mean it. Kinda wanna show him up real bad. Beat him in a fight, save more people. Maybe have a bigger brand all of my own. Dude's been head of the, kinda head of the leaderboards for way too long. Everyone looks to him. And yet crime's still happening. Think some fresh blood would do this world some good.
I can tell you've got good intentions.
Yeah, make of it whatever you want to. Don't exactly intend on changing all too much of this place.
I mean, the sturdier you are, the better, right?
Something like that. Ah, man. At the end of the day, I don't really care what half of these guys do as long as it's not endangering anyone. If they want to be fucking idiots and get themselves hurt, so be it. It's not my business. If they get others hurt, that's when I intervene. If they're doing something that puts someone's life at risk, even if they don't realize it, get involved. Even if it's none of your business, right?
That's kind of what makes a hero.
Yeah, I figured. That's what I've been going for a while now.
That's it.
A lot of people here who are trying to get reformed or... Well, here out of necessity, I guess.
Mm.
A little concerning, don't you think?
Yeah. I do, actually. The amount of people that are just here because it's convenient.
Yeah. I guess I'm not one to talk. I saw a paycheck and I hopped on.
Yeah, but you're like, what? It's the next vigilante thing? Can't be all just for the paycheck.
Yeah. It allows me to do what I've been doing, which is making sure that people don't get hurt in this city. And I get to do it without having to worry about the joke of a police force we have getting in my way. Trying to arrest me for doing what I think is right.
A lot of people around this sort of parts don't like that sort of thing. You do what you think is right.
Yeah.
Get in your face. Worst part is that this town's so famous and everyone loves it so much that you can't even really leave. Kinda locked in here. People know you. That's what I found.
Oh. I've been living here for like 20 years. I don't really plan on leaving anytime soon.
Moved here when I was 18. Only lived here a year.
You already feel trapped, huh?
Yeah. Especially when I keep hearing about all these other places. All these other heroes out there doing their whole thing. I read about them, you know? Their amazing strength, their speed, their ability to stop anything that comes their way. And I'm locked in here. Playing guard duty for some unconscious guy. You know, I'm sure they've got one, but I think at some point I'm gonna ask if they've got an evacuation plan for all civilians when the invasion happens.
That's a good idea.
Considering they got us on board, I'm not sure how many others are gonna be there as well. Some C ranks, some B ranks. Who knows if A rank will even bother. But the people are gonna be in danger either way. We turn away for a second.
In a perfect world, it's an all hands on deck situation. Like everybody should be there.
Problem is, people are gonna take that chaos news as an excuse to then go rob shit. Call it the end of the world and panic.
Yeah. Can't necessarily lie to the public either.
It's not like they can't see it coming.
If there's anything I hate, it's lying to people who don't deserve it.
Yeah. Not a big fan of liars myself. False promises piss me off.
Yeah.
So you've been doing this for a while, huh? Forgotten the reason and all that. So why do you keep going?
Back before all of this, I had a wife. Her name was Sarah. She loved humanity more than anything. She went out of her way to help people, taught at schools that didn't have any teachers, gave away our food for people who needed it. I couldn't necessarily show my face, because this is one of those times where if you saw somebody with red skin and a tail, you'd get burned alive. But...
yeah.
It was amazing. And then one day, we were found out by the village that we were living in. They came in, tried to kill me, almost succeeded. And mistaking her for a demon, they killed her as well. I was lucky enough to get into the room before she was gone, and her eyes told me everything I needed to know. Life is precious, no matter how you spend it. The villagers who killed her, they didn't know what they were doing. They were scared. I do what I do just because I think it's right. It's because what she would want me to do, what everybody else who's shown me kindness would ever want me to do. And I think if you show other people that same kindness, they're more willing to change.
My experience, people are kind because they want something. That's all. I don't think it's human nature to be kind.
I mean, I wouldn't know anything about human nature. I'm not one of you. But I think more often than not, humanity wants to do good. Even if they're misguided in their own fucked up way, they think what they're doing is right. It's not our job to educate them on what is and what isn't right. Because truly, who knows, right? But at least it's our job as heroes to push them in the right direction.
Sure. You know, I appreciate having you on the team. You seem more honest with your feelings, which is nice. Nice change of pace. Don't feel like you're trying to use me.
Not. If we're being honest, the realm that I come from, there are 9 circles. I'm from the circle of fraud. Just to lay all my cards out on the table. It's very easy for me to tell when somebody's lying.
Is that right?
Yeah. But in your case, I just think you got a long road ahead of you. And if I'm gonna be on your team, then I'm gonna help you the best I can.
Long roads have never been a problem. I run fast. Maybe getting that by myself isn't the best option.
I wouldn't have gotten this far if it wasn't for other people. I'm a tapestry of everyone who's made me.
You know what? Me too. But honestly, kinda wish I wasn't. Right. You got watch?
Yep.
I need a run or something. I don't know.
How's it run?
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know, there's worse things to be on. Coke is pretty fun, if I'm being honest.
It's hard. But it's
Yes,
sadly
of course.
a responsibility
It's
that's
just
been thrust
this
upon
way.
you.
Before you go, did you need anything?
School is
Drugs are really expensive.
Mm-hmm.
God, there's two of them.
Kiosk in the mall?
Have you? Hell yeah, you're like my new favorite.
Oh, fuck.
Well, it has been knocked down, but some of us are still left here between the scars. And when you look around, all you ever notice is you cannot see the stars. This is the first rate town, a first rate town, you know. You just can't see very far. You can never leave, 'cause they'll all it against me. You can never leave, 'cause they'll all it against me. You can never leave. Your clothes and went back to Montreal. Said it was colder there, a chill hangs in the air, it helps you forget it all. You left an empty bookshelf that I didn't fill till fall. This is a first-rate town, a first-rate town, you know. You just don't see it at all. You can never leave, 'cause they'll hold it against me. You can never leave, 'cause they'll hold it against me. Too far. Stuck if the death rate's down, it's colder than a winter spent in defrosting cars. We talked a lot of leaving, didn't think you'd get that far. This is a first-rate town, a first-rate town. No,
Fuck's sake.
You just can't see very.
Gotta get better at this. Okay. I just keep practicing. We just find running along rooftops.
This is a first-rate town, and all you ever notice are the ways it stretched too far. Well, it has been knocked down, but some of us are still left here between the scars.
Uh-oh. Whee!
To Montreal, said it was colder there, chill hangs in the air, it helps you forget it.
I got something real quick.
You left an empty bookshelf.
Oh, I got something last.
Didn't fail till fall. This is a first-rate town, a first-rate town. You just don't see it. You can never leave, 'cause they'll hold it against me. You can never leave, 'cause they'll hold it against me. You can never leave, 'cause they'll hold it against me. You can never leave. Well, it will fade as all things must. I loved you, but you didn't love me enough. Winter comes, the car will rust. I'll start it up, then always run a little rough. This is a first-rate town, and all you notice is stretch too far. They'll keep the death rates down. It's cold, winter spent defrosting cars. We talked a lot of leaving, didn't think we'd get that far. This is a first-rate town, a first-rate town. You just can't see very far. This is a first-rate town, and all you ever notice
How am I
ways it
doing?
stretch too far. Well, it has been knocked down, but some of us still left.
How far away am I from them?
And when you look around,
Must be a day or two of travel, right? They wanted to come find me, they would have by now. It's been a year. It's been a year. Not the same guy anymore. You're new, you're better, you're kinder or something.
When the last door closed, you packed your clothes and went back to Montreal. Said it was colder there, a chill hangs in the air, it helps you forget it all. You left an empty bookshelf that I didn't fill till fall. This is a first-rate town, a first-rate town, you know. You just don't see it. You can never leave, 'cause they'll hold it against me. You can never leave, 'cause they'll hold it against me. You can never leave, 'cause they'll hold it against me. You can never leave. Well, it will fade as all things must. I loved you, but you didn't love me enough. Winter comes, the car will rust. I'll start it up, then always run a little rough. This is a first-rate town, and all you ever notice are the ways it stretched too far. They'll keep the death rates down. It's colder than a winter spent in defrosting cars. We talked a lot of leaving, didn't think you'd get that far. This is a first-rate
Hey, Lucy. The tall building we were fighting by, would there be now bullet holes for Ren to do his little, like, zappy vanish trick to go up the building with? Awesome. Swag. Thank you so much. Oh. I know what we're doing. Time to go to our favorite spot.
This is a first-rate town, and all you ever notice are the ways it stretched too far. Well, it has been knocked down, but some of us are still left here between the scars. And when you look around, all you ever notice is you cannot see the stars. This is a first-rate town, you know. You just can't see very far. You can never leave, 'cause they'll all it against me. You can never leave, 'cause they'll all it against me. You can never leave.
Position ourselves right. Boom, 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 boom.
When the last door closed, you packed your clothes and went back to Montreal. Said it was colder there, a chill hangs in the air, it helps you forget it all. You left an empty bookshelf that I didn't fill till fall. This is a first-rate town, you know. You just don't see it in. You can never leave, 'cause they'll all it against me. You can never leave, 'cause they'll all it against me. You can never leave, 'cause they'll all it against me. You can never leave. Well, it will fade as all things must. I loved you, but you didn't love me enough.
You know, maybe being so happy isn't so bad. Not as scary as I thought it was.
Then always run a little rough. This is a first-rate town, and all you ever notice are the ways it stretched too far. They'll keep the death rates down. It's colder than a winter spent in defrosting cars. We talked a lot of leaving, didn't think you'd get that far. This is a first-rate town, you know. You just can't see very far. This is a first-rate town, and all you ever notice are the ways it stretched too far. Well, it has been knocked down, but some of us are still left here between the scars. And when you look around, all you ever notice is you cannot see the stars. This is a first-rate town, you know.
Guess it's freedom in its own weird way. This is what was waiting for me on the outside. I'm not sure I really wanted to come here in the end. But she would have loved this. She loved all of this.
When the last door closed, you packed your clothes and went back to Montreal. Said it was colder there, a chill hangs in the air, it helps you forget it all. You left an empty
Can imagine her face.
that I didn't fill till fall. This is a first-rate town, you know. You just don't see it in. You can never leave, 'cause they'll hold it against
Yeah.
me.
She would have loved this.
Cause they'll all it against me. You can never leave, 'cause they'll all it against me. You can never leave. Well, it will fade as all things must. I loved you, but you didn't love me enough. Winter comes, the car will rust. I'll start it up, then always
No
run
point hiding away.
This is a first-rate town, and all you ever notice are the ways it stretched too far. They'll keep the death rates down. It's colder than a winter spent in defrosting cars. We talked a lot of leaving, didn't think you'd get that far.
Alright then.
This is a first-rate town,
Back down we go.
you just can't see very far.
Whee! Meow. Took me long enough. Right then. Should probably head back. No point causing the scene here. Any more than I've already done. Probably apologize at some point for breaking their building. What do people like? Flowers? They have meanings, right? Maybe I'll leave their building a bunch of flowers. Would they accept it? Hard to say. Let's start.
We'll think on it. There's a word and it would fit us really well, and I just can't think of it. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
This feels kind of empty without those cones in, huh? Well.
I mean,
just
our
leave these
friends,
off.
presumably.
You'd think. You'd hope.
I think that's
I
Ben
actually
still
haven't seen
watching,
the guy.
yeah.
I see. No, I'll leave you to do it.
Needs a bigger room. Need more room to run around, get faster in. Also, if all the exposed stuff, I'm probably gonna end up blowing it up if I try anything more fancy. Yeah, those are kind of flimsy. If I try to go all out in a room, I'd probably end up breaking shit, so I'll have to see about asking to get these walls reinforced. At least that's less exposed shit, so we can train without worry that maybe these are gonna break off. I mean, these are pretty rusty looking. Put a good word of Monty in. Good old Casper. Not sure if he actually be able to do it, but maybe if I just ask nicely enough. Just gonna be home. I guess we gotta make the most of it. Hey, you guys know anything about flowers?
You good?
Oh yeah, what are you looking for? You trying to
Any
get
flowers
somebody-
that mean
trying to get a
sorry?
date? Oh. For Angel?
Nope. No.
No, of course not. Of course not. Yeah, no, I could, you know, what you really want to do is, you know, yellow is a sign of, like, friendship and also of, like, bonds, and, you know, so maybe some yellow
Yeah,
tulips,
not sure
some
I'm
yellow
looking to make
roses.
friends and bonds with an entire building of people, but more just like, sorry for, you know, fucking about with it.
Yeah. No, it's good.
Damn. 2 seconds. Keep that
I'll
thought.
say yellow tulips.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
My headset has gone full fucking free. Oh! That's not good.
What do you want to be called?
Let me see, you guys can still hear shit? I've died at least once in there, so oh my god, really? Is that how bad it is? Fuck me, dude. I can't make it back to November! Oh, that's funny as hell. Sorry, right back. Sorry about that weird headache thing. What were you saying?
No, it's all good. Yellow tulips.
Yeah, tulips, nice. Perfect, thanks. Yeah, hey man. So, good.
You can always expect the unexpected to be on the case. Oh, it's so cheesy. I love it.
Hi, Ren.
Yo.
I think we figured out our team name. I think maybe.
Okay.
Yay.
What is it?
I just need to get Alexis and Alex's opinion of it. We're the unexpected.
We're the unexpected.
Not a name I've heard yet.
It's your team.
Good work.
Okay.
I think it's a cool name. Okay. We'll workshop it. Well, maybe we'll workshop it. The unexpected sounds cool. I think it sounds cool.
Yeah, and like, you know, people are doing things like, you know, they don't expect the unexpected.
I think you're on the right page. Keep it to a single word, something marketable and catchy, but maybe the unexpected doesn't really instill hope that people are gonna expect you at the crime scene saving people. Know what I mean?
Yeah, but maybe.
It's just as much for the people as it is the villains, you know. Not just trying to scare them, you're trying to prove a point.
No, of course, but like, it you know, it instills hope, like, the unexpected are here to save the day, and like, it puts like that idea into, you know, the heads of like civilians that, like, you know, anyone can be heroes. The unexpected people can be heroes, you know?
Sure then, you know what? Sure, go for it. That works. Giving the common people the hope to be something greater. I think it works.
Yeah, the
Prove me wrong.
Can be heroes, then anyone can be heroes. I guess. Yeah. Thanks, Red.
I'm being genuine, you know, like, I mean it. Take the name. It's good.
Thank
You proved me wrong.
Thanks. Okay.
How you doing, Skullboy?
No. I'm doing great, but I want to know if you're okay. Because so far, I've just noticing that you don't look so well lately.
Don't know, man. Confusing times. Doesn't matter though, as long as people being safe, that's all that matters at the end of the day. Tell me, you know much about flowers?
Not much, but I do know that they're quite amazing to look at.
Yeah, man, fucking sure. I'm looking for someone that knows meanings behind them. I want to give them to someone as also a sorry.
Really?
But not in a romantic, like, kind of way. I don't want them getting the wrong idea. I don't like him like that. That's gross. But seems like the easiest way to apologize without embarrassing myself or making anyone else uncomfortable, so...
Who is it you're apologizing to?
None of your damn business, dude.
I understand. I'm sorry. As long as you both are okay, then that's all that matters.
Oh, man,
I hope they forgive you.
Me too, man. Honestly, me too. Don't stress it too much, though. It's my problem, not yours. And I can deal with it. Grown man and all that. Guess I'll go have a look. Figure it out. You enjoy walking around and whatever, dealing with people. You have fun.
I have nothing else to do, but before you go, if you ever, just remember, if you ever need any support, anything you wish to discuss, or even simply just have someone listen to you of your struggles, never hesitate.
Sure, man, but I'm good, thanks. People don't get troubles.
If you say so.
Just try and sleep in whatever room we have left. Long day. Oh man, doesn't quite like running off all your angsty emotions. Although, so this is our whole our gateway.
What? What?
I don't think I'm too versed in that game.
Well, it's more of like a setting. Oh, hello, sir. Hello.
Oh. Hello. I didn't even... Sorry, I was focused on the... Yeah. Hello. Nice to see you.
Man, I'm going through hoodies like it's nobody's business. You're getting covered in blood. These things seem like they're kind of fixed. Right then. Man, building in your room is sick. Alright, and then bang. Session. Oh dude. Well, still a little time. How we doing, chat? How we all doing? This is a little quieter session near the end there for Ren. A little more sad, but found like the perfect song and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna loop this. So I hope that didn't drive anyone insane. I can listen to songs on repeat like forever, but I understand that not everyone's like that. Clap indeed. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm reading the Grim stuff. I like poked it like from my head every now and again to see the Grim stuff. Oh man, that blows because I genuinely have no way of attending for the next month until October is over. I am Grimless, unfortunately, due to work. Because my little scare acting gig, like I said before. So there will be no Grim for the rest of October, which is really sad, especially hearing all the shit that I'm hearing, and that everyone's going to be either dead or unrecognizable, which will be the funniest shit imaginable. But we'll confront that when we get there. It'll be really funny if I get there and I just have Romeo think he's somehow pulled up in the wrong town because everyone's that unrecognizable. We're chilling. Good stuff. Let's go FireBird. I completely misled my team by accident. I don't know why I was convinced there was a warehouse we had to go to. What is Romeo doing? I'm not sure on the specifics yet. I'm talking out with Advo, the owner roleplay. But we've discussed the idea that maybe he has been pulled back home by his mother, which is always wonderful news, you know. So the specifics of that will be revealed in due time. I'm sure when I come back, we'll have to maybe edit the model a little bit, see if anything's that drastically different about him. Yeah. Oh no, it's cool, guys. It's cool. I mean, like, his mother's super nice and lovely and loves him so much. But this is, yeah, no, I'm really excited to go back at some point. But you know what? FireBird is just as good in its own time. Let me quit it. Let's go real quick. There we go. This is, I'm glad at the very least. People might have died like, Jesus. 4 times? What the fuck is Sybil doing, bro? How do you... I haven't died once. How do you keep dying? I mean, like... I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. Maybe I got lucky in my rolls, I say, with my nat 1 on my injury that one time. But, lucky in the other ones. And not dealing with the voodoo hoodoo bullshit that everyone else keeps touching. We'll see. We'll see if Sybil's even still fucking alive and in the roleplay by the time we get back, because that'd be really upsetting. Romeo would be so mad over that. He'd be like, oh man, he'd be so upset. Very exciting though. We got some good stuff here today though. Talking more about FireBird. You know, I know Grim is the cool one, but FireBird's just as cool. We got some Benlore today. Demon Man, he had a wife. That was didn't fucking expect that shit. Cool as hell though. Bro had a wife in like a past life or some shit, and I guess all the people killed them, and now he's like, I gotta avenge my wife. Gotta do good for my wife. It's so crazy. We're in hell in captivity. He might have been. He may have been. I will say this now to anyone watching. You may have noticed when he took off the shirt, there was a certain something. This is in character here. What it scans to is not canon though. It's just a silly thing because superheroes, and if you know, you'll know about superheroes, and it's a song they'll play. It's a song, and if it's superheroes, if you know, you know. But this is canonically here. It does not scan. You can scan this if you fucking put your like camera up to the screen. If you're there, hang on, I can fucking. Let me do this. Wait, you know what I can do? If anyone's fucking, I'll do this shit. Stream camera. Hello. Look at his fucking. Look at the titty for a little bit. You can. Bring us a situation of Rosewood and Fractured Thrones. Yeah. No, it's kind of the same thing here. Feel free to scan it if you can, while I stand here awkwardly. So fucking stupid. Yeah, it's kind of like that. It's just I enjoy both role plays like a lot, and I don't want to miss out on one. But like, you know, so I'm kind of trying to make do with the thing. The what do you call it? The timing thing, the work is just, this is like a one-time thing. I don't think this will be the case for long because it's all about Halloween. You stop fucking staring at the titty now. There you go. Back you go. But that's gonna be over November, and we're back to be regularly scheduled role plays. Rosewood's still on till the fucking end of time. Because I was like, oh, you can have one day off, and you know, I love Romeo, I love Ren, but Solus is my son. You know, that's my sweet baby boy. That's the Goku character that I enjoy very much playing. So I do have those will always be streamed unless I get ill or some shit. But we should be returning to our regularly scheduled role plays sooner rather than later, hopefully. So there are plenty of other POVs to go watch. You got Rydog, you got fucking Squid. It worked. It worked? I'm glad it worked. I'm glad you managed to make it work. It's so good. I fucking love that song. I'd play it if it wasn't ultra copyrighted, and, you know, it would get me completely fucking silenced for this next however long I'd play it for. But you'll just have to maybe go back and have a look, or just ask Sorvin really nicely what it was. I've watched 3 Rosewood VODs to watch. It's worth it, man. It's always worth the trouble. Rosewood is crazy. And listen, I'm not one to flex, ladies and gents, except I am entirely. But Solus and Philia, that relationship's cute as fuck. It's so like sickeningly cute. It's really funny. Like, it's just like it's so funny. I think in my mind when I like go into Rosewood and I hear about like relationship troubles between like people, and they're all like, oh man, I don't think I can handle another up. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. But yeah. Oh man, I'm glad you do, children. It means a lot to me when people like my characters. You know, it makes me very happy because at the end of the day, I'm having fun. But knowing other people are having fun because I'm having fun is like the best feeling ever, right? I can't even. I'm sure everyone else will tell you this. Every other streamer, if you ask them. This episode of Rosewood was crazy. It was. Dyson's Fractured Thrones returns. Yeah, dude, Fractured Thrones. Assuming that's what you mean by FT. That shit's crazy. Fractured Thrones is like actually some of the craziest roleplay. Like I look at that and I can't even comprehend the level of like immersion they go for in that bitch. It's crazy. I don't like. I've got a good PC. If it's like kind of jittery every now and again, it's more because my VR's having a meltdown. And my internet's slow. My PC isn't really the problem. I just live in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. But like, even I'm looking at those like places. I'm like, I could not run this. This would like kill me. I think my PC would actually like melt in on itself like a little nuclear reactor. It's so cool though. So sick. I don't know like what POVs to watch for that one. I kind of like dot around. I just kind of look up Fractured Thrones and see what I get. But I think everyone's POV is worth watching. I'm seeing it everyone I know. Hop on fucking Zero. Oh my god, I love Dragon Ball, new game. Anyone's played it, you get it, right? It's so cool. It's such a good game. I'm getting distracted again. Role-playing. But yeah, no, making characters and having people enjoy them is the most fulfilling part, I'd say, of a roleplay. If I like make someone goes, hey, I really like your character, I'm like kicking my feet for the next like day. And a lot of Toadie play by Mother. There is being good for kids. Okay, I'm gonna have to check out that one. That seems like a good starting point. Have a little peek at that. But seeing all these characters hang around and be like, "These are dangerous by the Fractured Thrones." Okay. Getting some suggestions here. I might have to do some binge watching myself. I say binge watching. That roleplay's been going on for fucking ever, and I think it's like, is it bad to compare it to like the One Piece of roleplay? Because plus it's always fine to start watching whatever once it starts up again for its midweek season. Yeah, that's the VODs Bringus is really good. Yeah, Bringus has really always got some really fucking decent VODs to go and watch. Is he, I don't think he's in the project anymore, but I know he was in it for a hot minute, so maybe that might be the one to go watch and like gain the context of the world more. Big man Bringus. We love Bringus in this household. That's fine. Jumping around. Fair game, you know. Support all your careers, support them all. Everyone deserves a bit of love. Because of work. Yeah. Dude, been gone for 4 years now? Fuck me, man. 4 years? 4 years worth of fucking roleplay to catch up on? I mean, not technically actually 4 years, but like, you know, there's probably at least like, no, that feels more like hyperbole. I was gonna say there's probably like at least a year of content to watch on one person's like channel if they've been there since the beginning, but that feels kind of like hyperbole. Yeah, Mirandol. Yes, that's the elf guy. I think I've seen like a few things in him. The model's really good. He looks really cool. I'm sure the storylines were fucking sick. I trust the process. I might have a little peek. It's like that, and I need to start watching a bit more Eden Lost because like all my friends are in it. You know, like Sophie, Gog, and Bringus, they're all in that roleplay, and I'm like, I peek in every now and again if I'm not busy or like tired on a Sunday. It's really cool. We're gonna season 3. Oh, okay. I trust you guys. Start season 3, see what's going on. Peek my head in. Learn the lore. Fangirl about it later. It's gonna be cool as fuck. Yeah, man, I don't know. These things. I mean, Rosewood's going for a hot minute now, I think. These motherfuckers trying to shoot me. They can't. Ooh. Nah, they'll shoot me. Such a good watch. In-Laws is so good. Definitely recommend for sure. Plus, even 10 episodes so far. Yeah, no, In-Laws is super early on, so there's not a lot to catch up on. I know Rosewood, a lot of people I talk to, when it comes to like, hey, what should you watch? The kind of recommendation is like, you don't really need to watch season 1 because it's very different. The uniform's a whole different like thing. The map's like mad different. I was in it for a little bit, believe it or not. I was in Rosewood for 10 episodes when it first started up, and then some personal issues came up in my life and I had to drop the character. And you know what? I feel like on most occasions I'd be more upset about it. My first Rosewood OC was the most bland cardboard motherfucker I think I've ever made in my damn life, because it was also my first OC. So not much was missed, and I didn't even stream it. So if you want to go find him, the treasure's out there. The old Fushi character is real, but it's not worth the trouble because he doesn't really do anything. Rosewood season 3, I don't remember. Yeah. It's Rosewood isn't that I feel like going in now to season 4 might be a little much to like just jump in. But yeah, I don't think it's too bad. You can kind of pick up the vibe pretty easily, I think. Rosewood's not too like completely impenetrable as a wall now of like, oh, I need to rewatch all this shit beforehand. I'm gonna join because of Hat Kid. You know what? Don't blame you. It's a shame he wasn't around for long. I'm not sorry the story on that, kind of like the whole reason. I'm sure it's some good reasons, and I hope bro is doing okay. I say bro, I don't know what their gender's on, fucking pronouns. I hope they're doing okay, and I I hope they're having fun with what they're doing nowadays. Diggle, hello.
What's up? You over
Howdy,
here
hey.
for?
Talking to my chat, doing stream stuff.
Oh, hi chat. Twitch Prime. Alright, is that...
No way, Twitch Prime. What? Twitch Prime? What's that? That's so crazy and cool.
Do you know most people who have Twitch Prime probably don't know about it?
Really? That's
No one knows
so
about
cool.
Twitch Prime.
It's like a completely unknown thing. I wonder
It's
what it
an
could
untapped
do.
resource.
It is. You guys should use it. Definitely
You
for
could
real.
also send, me money in the mail.
You could send Tickle Guy here money. I think that would be worth your guys' trouble. But you should send me money first, I think. Like a little like, split like both ways. Send all the money out.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll leave it to chat. Sorry for brother.
No, you're good. I'll probably be over in a minute. You're right, people. I love Tickle. Tickle's so cool. Tickle plays Rowan in Rosewood, for anyone who doesn't know, but I'm sure you will do. Man. Goofy times. Then it was season 2 I started watching. Nice, dude. Season 2 is when I came in with Soulless. That was gang. Like, I don't want to flex. I don't know. I keep saying that. I absolutely do. I love showing off. I'm just saying that first season 2 boat, pretty goated cast was on that. I'm just saying, I don't want to point any fingers to possibly the coolest wave of characters, but I'm just saying we had Solus, who I think is pretty awesome source. We had Luca, who's also pretty cool. Oh my god, my thumb there. Luca. We had Angel. Emma was on that one. Gelb was on that one. We had like a fuck ton of people. Stephanie Gangata, yeah. Like there's a really good like cast going in from that one boat. Shout out to Good Kid for having copyright-free music so I can play it while I stream. Oh my god, lifesaver. I went to go see them in live recently. Very fun. It's a little sad. I've been thinking about it. I really want to do some more like IRL. I want to do some more like casual streaming of just gaming. But every day that like I'm not working, I usually have like a role play on or some shit, or I'm just so tired from work that I don't have it in me, which blows. Because I really want to I think I want to stream Sparking Zero's like story mode because I don't know, it looks fun and it seems like very streamable content. And I keep saying I'm gonna keep doing these like regular game streams, and I never do them. But at the end of the day, we got all these other ones going on. We got plenty of FireBird. To be fair as well, I will say this actually now I think about it. That's what I work with. Yeah, no, it's crazy. And doing like it's rough going from like scare acting in a dark room to then coming home at like midnight, putting on a headset in a dark room and then acting, just less scary. Like it's just kind of like I don't really want to keep doing it when I get back. I love acting so much, but I'm just like I just need like 5 minutes to myself. I'm not pretending to be someone else. Yourself could have a designated break day too. Yeah. I guess that would probably be a safe bet. I mean, my work schedule's kind of all over the place right now because it's just this one season, so they just kind of place you in as much as they can. I'm making do what I can, and then once this is over, I might sweat out the streaming a little bit more, do some normal gaming ones, confuse the people that I might gain from doing normal, like the followers I might gain from doing the normal streaming, and then like scare them away because then they kind of go, oh hey, that guy that I watched play that one game stream, wonder what he's doing, like playing now, and it's a fucking VR chat roleplay, and they're like, ew, what the fuck? But it's honestly, I just kind of stream whatever I find fun. That's why I did that one Final Fantasy 14 stream where I just like played as much of the game as I could because I was trying to beat the game, like Endwalker, before the new DLC came out. Spoilers, I didn't beat it. I was very far behind. But that was a good fun stream. I had a lot of fun with that, just like chilling. So I'll probably be doing a lot more of that once I get the time, which is a matter of when. That's what, yeah, Spider-Man stream. Yeah, Spider-Man. That was a long time ago, which is upsetting. But I was like, I have the Spider-Man costume that I got from a Christmas like a few years ago. I've got to use it, right? I think my profile picture in my own server is still the me as Spider-Man with the fucking headset on. My setup was a lot worse back then as well. I had an original Oculus Rift for roleplay, which is giving me less problems, honestly, all things considered. But I had that and a an Antillean mod mic, which is like a Bluetooth thing. I like glued onto the side because it was better. It like had a better audio quality. No, a lot better, but better anyway. And I was like, well, shit, I don't have a mic to actually speak into for streaming, so I just taped it to the side of like my Bluetooth headphones that I had, like over-ear ones. And I just kind of used them. And then you have like a bunch of RPs, right? Dude, Brunswick's crazy. I mean, I like to imagine bro is kind of making good time with that. He's got a good PC for it, and he's getting all the goated interactions in the world, and he's, you know, Brunswick's locked in, right? He's that guy. He has the audience to like keep going as well. They like Brunswick's audience are crazy because they watch like and he runs and writes Factor films. He kind of needs to be there for that stuff, but like his audience are just as crazy because most of them just lock in and sit there and watch his stream for the entire time. And I'm not saying it's uninteresting at all. I think his streams, his roleplay skills are fucking phenomenal. Dude's really cool. But damn, those people sit there for like, I don't know, fucking a long time just being like, I'm locked in. And you know what? They're real for that. That's cool as hell. People that can do that, people that get that invested into a character and they can like lock in, they're my favorite people. They're so cool. I'm like, oh, absolutely. I was VOD squad for him the longest time instead of watching live. It's worth it, dude. Yeah, no, I mean, you know what? Shout out to you, Sylvan. That's crazy. Being able to do that shit. It's not easy. I've tried it. I'm just too fucking immature to sit down and watch something for that long. Without having to have some, like, shit on the side or playing a game. But, like, those that can sit and watch that, unmatched patience. You guys, I keep saying, I don't know why I keep saying patience. I don't know. It's like, they're good role players, so it shouldn't be that hard. I'm just, I don't know, childish and can't hold still for very long. As you can see, I'm fucking. Yeah, they go forever. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a night, I think, because it's quite late. I'm tired. My throat is fucking dry as hell. I'm gonna go chill out. You guys, I just keeps fucking. I need to learn how to do raids on this like damn fucking app I'm using because I've not got a clue and I feel terrible. But go look at Squiddy Cheese's POV if they're doing it. You can get to be. Yeah, you know what? That's fair. That's fair enough. You know, I'm kind of like in the action and shit. There's a lot of people that stream Grim. Go look at like Squids. We got. I don't think Renatus streams, but they record it, so it might be worth keeping an eye out on that. But I don't think they post that publicly or not. Just have a look. I think if you search Grimoire, you'd probably just find that. I mean, let's have a little look. Let's have a little research. Twitch. Grim. I'm stalling again. I can feel it. I keep doing this every time I have a chat. Like, he has to hang with. Yeah, okay, you search Grimoire, you'll find like a bunch of people doing it. So go look at that. Now then, actually calling the stream to an end. Freako to Spoons, I love you, Jude. Anyway, you'll have a good night. You will take care of yourselves. Love you all to death. I'll see you guys at Rosewood. Be it in my chat, be it in Bringus's, be it anywhere. I'll be watching back all the stuff because I always do. So you will take care of yourselves. Have a lovely rest of your week. And you will take care of yourselves, alright? Fucking gabagoo.